The Wellness Mindset. Cultivate a positive attitude for a healthier life. Written by Anna Bridges, narrated by Janice Peckers. Introduction. The power of a wellness mindset. The foundation of a healthy, fulfilling life begins in the mind. A wellness mindset is not just about thinking positively. It's a deliberate choice to nurture mental, emotional, and physical well-being through a consistent and proactive attitude. This mindset acts as a compass, guiding you toward healthier habits, improved relationships, and a more meaningful existence. The power of a wellness mindset lies in its ability to reshape how you perceive challenges and opportunities. Life is filled with uncertainties, setbacks, and stressors. However, when you approach these situations with resilience and optimism, you unlock the potential to grow and thrive. Instead of being paralyzed by obstacles, you learn to see them as stepping stones that contribute to personal growth. This shift in perspective not only enhances your emotional strength, but also impacts your physical health. Studies have shown that individuals with a positive outlook are less likely to experience chronic illnesses and more likely to recover quickly when faced with adversity. A wellness mindset also fosters self-awareness, which is essential for making meaningful changes in your life. When you take the time to understand your thoughts, emotions, and behaviors, you become better equipped to identify areas that need improvement. Self-awareness encourages you to break free from negative patterns and replace them with constructive habits that align with your goals and values. Another key component of this mindset is intentionality. A wellness mindset thrives when you make conscious choices every day that prioritize your well-being. These choices can be as simple as practicing gratitude, taking a few moments to meditate, or choosing nutritious foods. Over time, these small, intentional actions compound, creating a ripple effect that transforms your overall quality of life. Cultivating a wellness mindset does not mean ignoring life's difficulties or suppressing negative emotions. Instead, it involves acknowledging these emotions and working through them with compassion and understanding. It is about striking a balance between accepting what you cannot control and taking proactive steps to improve the aspects of life you can influence. This book is your guide to building and sustaining a wellness mindset. By exploring practical strategies, actionable tips, and thought-provoking insights, you will learn how to harness the power of your mind to create a healthier, happier life. As you embark on this journey, remember that change is a process, not a destination. Embrace each step with patience and determination, and watch as your wellness mindset paves the way for lasting transformation. What is a wellness mindset? A wellness mindset is a holistic approach to life that prioritizes balance, self-care, and positivity. It encompasses the belief that mental, emotional, and physical well-being are interconnected and should be nurtured collectively. Unlike a fixed perspective, a wellness mindset thrives on adaptability and growth, empowering individuals to approach life with intention and resilience. At its core, a wellness mindset is about consciously choosing habits, thoughts, and behaviors that enhance your overall quality of life. It goes beyond temporary fixes or superficial changes, fostering a deeper commitment to sustained well-being. This mindset is not about perfection or living without challenges. Instead, it's about cultivating a healthy relationship with yourself and your environment, enabling you to navigate difficulties with clarity and strength. One of the defining aspects of a wellness mindset is the ability to view challenges as opportunities for growth. It involves shifting away from self-defeating narratives and focusing on solutions rather than problems. For example, instead of dwelling on past mistakes, a wellness-oriented individual learns from them and uses those lessons to improve. This proactive approach not only builds resilience, but also creates a sense of empowerment and control over one's circumstances. Self-awareness plays a significant role in developing a wellness mindset. By recognizing your thoughts, emotions, and patterns, You can better understand what drives your behavior and make choices that align with your values. This awareness encourages you to break free from harmful habits, replacing them with healthier alternatives. Whether it's establishing a consistent sleep routine, setting boundaries in relationships, or managing stress through mindfulness, a wellness mindset thrives on intentional actions. Another key component is cultivating gratitude and positivity. A wellness mindset embraces the practice of appreciating small joys, which helps to counterbalance life's inevitable difficulties. This doesn't mean ignoring negative emotions. Instead, it involves acknowledging them without letting them dominate your perspective. Gratitude shifts your focus to what is working in your life, enhancing emotional well-being and fostering a sense of contentment. Ultimately, a wellness mindset is a dynamic and ongoing process. It requires patience, commitment, and a willingness to adapt. By adopting this mindset, you can create a life that feels purposeful and fulfilling, grounded in the belief that taking care of your well-being is not just a priority, but a foundational element of living your best life. The connection between attitude and health. Your attitude has a profound impact on your overall health and well-being. It serves as the lens through which you view the world, shaping how you respond to stress, challenges, and opportunities. Research consistently shows that a positive attitude can improve both mental and physical health, while a negative outlook may contribute to chronic stress and illness. One of the key ways attitude affects health is through the mind-body connection. The thoughts and emotions you experience trigger physiological responses in your body. For example, when you adopt a positive mindset, your brain releases chemicals such as dopamine and endorphins, which promote feelings of happiness and relaxation. These chemicals also support immune function, reduce inflammation, and improve cardiovascular health. Conversely, chronic negativity or pessimism can lead to elevated stress hormones like cortisol, which, over time, can weaken the immune system, increase blood pressure, and contribute to a range of health issues. A positive attitude also influences how you approach daily habits and self-care. People with a more optimistic outlook are generally more likely to engage in health-promoting behaviors such as regular exercise, balanced nutrition, and adequate sleep. These individuals tend to view self-care as an investment in their future rather than a chore, which helps sustain long-term healthy habits. Additionally, they are better equipped to set realistic goals and stay motivated in the face of setbacks, enhancing their overall quality of life. Furthermore, attitude plays a critical role in resilience and recovery. Individuals with a positive outlook often cope more effectively with illness or injury as they focus on solutions and maintain hope for improvement. This optimistic approach can speed up recovery times and improve adherence to treatment plans, leading to better health outcomes. On the other hand, a negative attitude may result in feelings of helplessness or resistance to change, which can hinder recovery and exacerbate existing conditions. It is important to note that cultivating a positive attitude doesn't mean ignoring difficulties or pretending that life is always easy. Instead, it involves acknowledging challenges while choosing to focus on what can be controlled and improved. By practicing gratitude, reframing negative thoughts, and seeking support when needed, you can foster a healthier mindset that directly contributes to your overall well-being. In essence, your attitude is a powerful tool for shaping your health. By adopting a mindset of positivity and resilience, you not only improve your emotional state, but also create a foundation for lasting physical health and vitality. Why this book matters. In a world that often feels fast-paced and overwhelming, finding balance and prioritizing well-being has become more important than ever. Many people are caught in cycles of stress, negative thinking, and unhealthy habits, unsure of how to break free. This book matters because it offers a practical, comprehensive guide to cultivating a mindset that empowers you to live a healthier, more fulfilling life. At its heart, this book is about transformation. It emphasizes that change begins from within with your thoughts, attitudes, and beliefs. While external circumstances can influence your well-being, your mindset is the foundation upon which sustainable health and happiness are built. By adopting the strategies and practices outlined in this book, you can reshape your perspective, embrace positivity, and unlock your potential to thrive in every aspect of life. One of the reasons this book is so impactful is its holistic approach. It doesn't just focus on one area of wellness, such as physical health or emotional resilience. Instead, it explores the interconnectedness of mental, emotional, and physical well-being. From understanding the science of positivity to adopting practical habits that foster long-term growth, this book provides actionable insights for creating balance in all areas of your life. Moreover, this book is rooted in both research and real-life application. It draws on scientific studies, proven techniques, and timeless wisdom to provide you with tools that truly work. Whether you're navigating major life changes, looking to enhance your daily routines, or simply seeking a fresh perspective, the lessons in this book are designed to meet you where you are and guide you toward where you want to be. What sets this book apart is its focus on sustainability. Many wellness trends offer quick fixes or temporary solutions that fade over time. This book, however, prioritizes lasting change by helping you cultivate a mindset that becomes second nature. It emphasizes the importance of consistency, self-awareness, and intentionality in creating a life that feels both meaningful and manageable. Ultimately, this book matters because it empowers you to take control of your well-being. It reminds you that the power to create positive change is already within you, waiting to be unleashed. By committing to this journey, you'll not only improve your own life, but also inspire those around you to prioritize their health and happiness. This is more than just a book. It's a roadmap to a better, brighter future. Chapter 1: Understanding Mindset. Mindset is the lens through which we view the world, and it has a profound impact on how we experience life's challenges, opportunities, and our overall well-being. In The Wellness Mindset, Cultivate a Positive Attitude for a Healthier Life, the first chapter dives deep into the concept of mindset, exploring its definition, types, and the powerful influence it has on every aspect of our lives. Understanding mindset is the first step toward harnessing its power for positive change, and this chapter lays the groundwork for cultivating a mindset that supports wellness. At its core, mindset refers to the mental framework that shapes our thoughts, beliefs, and behaviors. It is the filter through which we interpret our experiences, and it determines how we react to both external events and our internal thoughts. Psychologist Carol Dweck, in her pioneering research, distinguished between two primary types of mindsets: a fixed mindset and a growth mindset. A fixed mindset holds the belief that our abilities and traits are static, leading to a fear of failure and resistance to change. In contrast, a growth mindset embraces challenges and sees failure as an opportunity for learning and improvement. The chapter explains how adopting a growth mindset is essential for fostering resilience and achieving long-term success. The chapter also explores the concept of mindset in relation to well-being. A positive mindset, one that focuses on growth, possibility, and self-compassion, has been shown to improve mental and physical health outcomes. People with a positive mindset tend to experience lower levels of stress, better immune function, and a greater sense of purpose. The connection between mindset and health is not just abstract. It is supported by scientific research that demonstrates how our thoughts and emotions can directly influence our body's response to illness and recovery. Importantly, this chapter emphasizes that mindset is not something we are born with, but rather something that can be developed and nurtured over time. It invites readers to reflect on their current mindset and recognize areas where they may be limiting themselves. By gaining a better understanding of mindset and its impact, readers are encouraged to take the first steps toward shifting their perspective, embracing challenges, and ultimately creating a mindset that promotes health and happiness. In essence, Chapter 1 serves as an introduction to the transformative potential of mindset. It equips readers with the knowledge they need to begin their journey toward a healthier, more fulfilling life by showing that with the right mindset, anything is possible. Fixed versus growth mindset. In Chapter 2 of The Wellness Mindset, Cultivate a Positive Attitude for a Healthier Life, The distinction between a fixed mindset and a growth mindset is explored in detail. Understanding these two contrasting approaches is essential for transforming one's perspective and fostering a mindset that supports personal and emotional well-being. A fixed mindset is characterized by the belief that abilities, intelligence, and personality traits are static and unchangeable. People with a fixed mindset often view their qualities as fixed traits that cannot be improved. This belief leads to a fear of failure, as mistakes are seen as a reflection of one's inadequacy rather than an opportunity to learn. As a result, individuals with a fixed mindset may avoid challenges, give up easily, or be overly focused on proving their abilities to others. This mindset can create a limiting cycle where individuals believe they are incapable of growth or improvement, stifling their potential. In contrast, a growth mindset is based on the belief that abilities and intelligence can be developed through effort, learning, and persistence. People with a growth mindset embrace challenges as opportunities for growth and view setbacks as part of the learning process rather than personal shortcomings. They are more likely to take risks, persevere through difficulties, and continuously seek ways to improve. This mindset fosters resilience and a proactive attitude, enabling individuals to overcome obstacles and achieve long-term success. The book highlights the importance of adopting a growth mindset in the pursuit of wellness. By embracing the idea that we can change and grow, individuals become more open to self-improvement and personal development. A growth mindset encourages individuals to view wellness as an ongoing journey, where habits can be refined and positive changes can be made over time. For example, someone with a growth mindset may approach their physical health by seeking out new exercise routines, adopting healthier eating habits, or learning more about stress management techniques. They see setbacks as temporary, rather than as an indication that they are incapable of change. In addition to improving personal well-being, a growth mindset also contributes to better mental health. It helps to reduce feelings of inadequacy, combat self-doubt, and encourage self-compassion. The chapter stresses that shifting from a fixed mindset to a growth mindset is not an overnight transformation, but a gradual process that requires self-awareness, effort, and persistence. However, by doing so, individuals can unlock their full potential and approach challenges with a more positive and empowered mindset. How your beliefs shape your reality. In the wellness mindset, cultivate a positive attitude for a healthier life. The connection between beliefs and reality is explored in depth, shedding light on how our perceptions shape our experiences. The beliefs we hold about ourselves, others, and the world around us influence our thoughts, emotions, and behaviors, ultimately creating the reality we live in. Understanding the power of belief is a crucial step toward cultivating a mindset that supports health, happiness, and overall well-being. Beliefs are not simply abstract thoughts. They are deeply ingrained assumptions that guide our interpretation of experiences. They influence how we perceive situations, react to challenges, and engage with the world. For example, if we believe that we're not capable of achieving success, or that life is inherently unfair, these beliefs will color our perception of events, often causing us to feel defeated or powerless. Conversely, if we hold beliefs that we are capable of growth, that challenges are opportunities, and that we have control over our actions, we are more likely to approach life with a sense of optimism and resilience. The book explains how these beliefs create self-fulfilling prophecies. When we believe something to be true, we tend to act in ways that reinforce that belief. This can create a cycle where negative beliefs limit our potential, while positive beliefs empower us to take risks, learn from mistakes, and pursue our goals. For instance, a person who believes they are incapable of losing weight may avoid exercising or eating healthy, thereby reinforcing the belief that they cannot succeed. On the other hand, someone who believes they can achieve a healthier lifestyle will be more likely to take proactive steps toward improvement, reinforcing their belief in their ability to make positive changes. The chapter also explores the role of belief in mental and physical health. Research has shown that our beliefs about our health, whether positive or negative, can influence our physical well-being. For example, individuals who believe they are capable of healing and maintaining good health are often more proactive in managing stress, seeking treatment, and engaging in healthy behaviors. In contrast, negative beliefs about health, such as thinking that illness is inevitable or that recovery is impossible, can hinder the healing process. Ultimately, the wellness mindset emphasizes the importance of becoming aware of and challenging limiting beliefs. By recognizing how beliefs shape our reality, we can consciously shift our mindset to one that supports growth, well-being, and success. This shift in perspective opens the door to a more positive and empowered reality, one where individuals are in control of their thoughts, actions, and outcomes. Identifying limiting beliefs. Identifying and addressing limiting beliefs is a key step toward cultivating a mindset that promotes health and personal growth. Limiting beliefs are deeply held assumptions or convictions that hinder our potential, restrict our actions, and prevent us from achieving our desired outcomes. These beliefs often stem from past experiences, societal expectations, or negative messages we've internalized over time. Recognizing and challenging these beliefs is essential for breaking free from self-imposed limitations and creating a life that aligns with our true potential. Limiting beliefs can manifest in various areas of life, including career, relationships, health, and personal development. For instance, someone who believes they are not worthy of success may avoid pursuing new opportunities or setting ambitious goals, fearing failure or rejection. Similarly, an individual who believes they are too old to make a significant life change may remain stuck in unhealthy habits or routines, missing out on the chance for growth. These beliefs, though often subconscious, shape how we view ourselves and our capabilities, influencing our decisions and behaviors in ways that hold us back. Identifying limiting beliefs requires self-awareness and an honest examination of our thought patterns. Reflecting on areas of life where we feel stuck or unfulfilled can reveal underlying beliefs that contribute to these feelings. Common limiting beliefs include thoughts such as, "I'm not good enough," "I'll never be able to change," or "I don't deserve happiness." These beliefs can be deeply ingrained and may have developed over years of reinforcement, but they are not permanent or unchangeable. With conscious effort, we can shift these beliefs and replace them with more empowering ones. One of the key strategies for identifying limiting beliefs is to pay attention to negative self-talk. The internal dialogue we have with ourselves often reveals deeply held beliefs about our worth and capabilities. When we catch ourselves thinking or saying things like, "I'm not capable," or "this is too hard for me," it's important to pause and examine the origins of these thoughts. Are they based on facts, or are they influenced by past experiences or societal conditioning? Challenging limiting beliefs can be done through reframing negative thoughts, practicing self-compassion, and seeking evidence that contradicts these beliefs. By actively questioning and replacing limiting beliefs, we can create space for a more positive, growth-oriented mindset that empowers us to pursue our goals and live a healthier, more fulfilling life. Chapter 2, The Science of Positivity. In this chapter, the connection between positivity and overall well-being is explored through the lens of science, offering compelling evidence for how positive thinking can significantly improve both mental and physical health. Research in the fields of psychology, neuroscience, and medicine consistently shows that adopting a positive outlook not only enhances mood, but can also lead to tangible health benefits. The science behind positivity reveals that our thoughts are powerful forces capable of shaping our reality and influencing our body's physical responses. One of the most profound findings in this area of research is the effect of positive emotions on stress levels. Positive thinking has been shown to reduce the body's stress response by lowering levels of cortisol, the hormone associated with stress. When we experience positive emotions such as joy or gratitude, the body enters a state of relaxation, which helps mitigate the harmful effects of chronic stress. This not only improves mood but also supports better cardiovascular health, strengthens the immune system, and enhances cognitive function. Studies have found that individuals who regularly practice positive thinking and gratitude experience lower blood pressure, improved heart health, and reduced inflammation, all of which contribute to a healthier life. The chapter also highlights the concept of neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to reorganize itself by forming new neural connections. Positive thinking can enhance neuroplasticity, which in turn fosters better emotional regulation and resilience. This means that cultivating a positive mindset can literally change the brain's structure, making it easier to navigate challenges with a sense of calm and optimism. People who practice positivity are better equipped to handle adversity because their brains are wired to respond more effectively to stressors, allowing for quicker recovery from difficult situations. Additionally, the chapter delves into the role of positive thinking in mental health. Studies have demonstrated that individuals with a positive mindset are less likely to suffer from depression and anxiety. Positive thinking fosters an attitude of hope and possibility, which can counteract feelings of helplessness and despair. By focusing on solutions rather than problems, individuals are able to maintain a sense of control over their lives, even in the face of adversity. Ultimately, the science of positivity confirms what many have intuitively known for years. Our thoughts have a profound impact on our health. By cultivating positive emotions and a mindset rooted in optimism, we can enhance our well-being, build resilience, and create a foundation for long-term health and happiness. How positive thinking impacts health. Positive thinking has a profound impact on both mental and physical health, and understanding this connection is essential for fostering a wellness mindset. Research in psychology and medicine has consistently shown that cultivating a positive outlook can improve various aspects of health, from reducing stress to enhancing immune function. When we embrace positivity, we are not just altering our mood. We are actively influencing the physiological processes in our bodies, leading to better overall health. One of the most well-established effects of positive thinking is its ability to reduce stress. Stress is a known contributor to many chronic health conditions, including heart disease, hypertension, and digestive disorders. Positive thinking can counteract the harmful effects of stress by promoting relaxation and reducing the production of cortisol, the hormone released during stressful situations. When we focus on positive thoughts and emotions, the body shifts into a state of calm, allowing the cardiovascular system to function more efficiently, lowering blood pressure, and reducing the risk of stress-related health issues. Positive thinking also plays a significant role in boosting immune function. Studies have shown that individuals with an optimistic outlook tend to have stronger immune systems, which makes them less susceptible to illness. Positive emotions can enhance the body's ability to fight infections, recover from illness, and maintain general health. Furthermore, a positive mindset has been linked to improved outcomes in patients recovering from surgery or illness. The power of the mind to influence healing processes highlights the importance of nurturing a positive attitude in maintaining overall health. In addition to physical health benefits, positive thinking has a profound effect on mental well-being. It has been shown to reduce symptoms of depression and anxiety, helping individuals develop resilience in the face of challenges. A positive mindset fosters a sense of hope and possibility, which can mitigate feelings of helplessness and improve emotional regulation. By focusing on solutions and strengths, individuals with a positive outlook are better equipped to cope with life's difficulties and maintain a balanced emotional state. The chapter also emphasizes the role of positive thinking in longevity. Studies have found that people who maintain an optimistic attitude live longer, healthier lives. They are more likely to engage in health-promoting behaviors such as exercising, eating nutritious foods, and seeking regular medical care. The ripple effect of positive thinking on health extends beyond the individual. It can also improve relationships and social interactions, contributing to a greater sense of belonging and support. Ultimately, the health benefits of positive thinking are undeniable. By nurturing a positive mindset, individuals can enhance their physical health, improve mental well-being, and create a foundation for a long, healthy, and fulfilling life. The role of neuroplasticity in changing thought patterns. Neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to reorganize itself by forming new neural connections, plays a crucial role in changing thought patterns and fostering a positive mindset. This remarkable ability of the brain to adapt and rewire is essential in creating lasting change in how we think, feel, and behave. By understanding the role of neuroplasticity, individuals can better harness its power to transform limiting beliefs, shift negative thinking patterns, and cultivate a mindset that supports overall wellness. The concept of neuroplasticity challenges the long-held belief that the brain's structure and function are fixed after a certain age. Research has shown that the brain remains adaptable throughout life, constantly reshaping itself based on experiences, thoughts, and behaviors. This means that the patterns of thought we have today are not permanent. They can be changed with intentional effort. Whether we are trying to reduce negative self-talk, replace fear-based thinking with optimism, or develop healthier emotional responses, neuroplasticity offers the foundation for these transformations. One of the key ways neuroplasticity works is through repeated thought patterns and behaviors. When we consistently engage in positive thinking, the brain strengthens the neural pathways associated with those thoughts, making them more automatic over time. For example, when someone actively practices gratitude or reframes negative situations with a positive perspective, they are reinforcing new pathways in the brain that promote positive emotions and adaptive coping strategies. This process of repetition leads to the formation of new neural connections, which makes it easier to maintain a positive mindset and respond to challenges with resilience. On the other hand, negative thinking patterns, such as self-doubt, pessimism, and anxiety, can also create rigid neural pathways. These pathways are reinforced through habitual negative thoughts, making it more difficult to break free from them. However, the brain's plasticity means that with conscious effort, these pathways can be rewired. By consistently practicing positive thoughts, mindfulness, and cognitive reframing techniques, individuals can create new neural pathways that replace the old negative patterns. The power of neuroplasticity in transforming thought patterns also ties into the concept of self-compassion and emotional regulation. As individuals become more aware of their thoughts and actively engage in practices that foster a positive mindset, they not only reshape their brain's neural circuits, but also improve their ability to manage emotions, reduce stress, and enhance overall well-being. In essence, neuroplasticity is a powerful tool for personal growth and change. By understanding how the brain can adapt and grow, individuals can take control of their thought patterns, overcome limiting beliefs, and cultivate a mindset that promotes health, happiness, and resilience. Stress reduction through optimism. Optimism plays a significant role in reducing stress, offering a powerful tool for managing the challenges of daily life. Studies have consistently shown that people with an optimistic mindset are better equipped to handle stressors and maintain their well-being during difficult times. The ability to approach adversity with a hopeful and positive outlook not only improves emotional resilience, but also influences the body's physiological stress response, contributing to better overall health. At the core of stress reduction through optimism is the way optimistic individuals perceive and respond to stress. Rather than viewing challenges as insurmountable obstacles, optimists tend to see them as opportunities for growth and learning. This shift in perspective reduces the emotional intensity of stress and allows individuals to approach problems with a sense of control and empowerment. For example, when faced with a demanding situation, an optimistic person may focus on potential solutions and the skills they can draw upon, instead of dwelling on the difficulties or fearing failure. This proactive approach lessens the impact of stress and fosters a more adaptive response to challenging circumstances. The book explains how optimism can directly affect the body's stress response. Research has shown that positive thinking can reduce the production of cortisol, the hormone associated with stress, and help regulate other stress-related physiological reactions. When individuals maintain an optimistic outlook, their bodies are less likely to experience the harmful effects of prolonged stress, such as elevated blood pressure, weakened immune function, and chronic inflammation. Optimists tend to recover from stressful situations more quickly, as their mindset facilitates emotional regulation and reduces the physical toll of stress. In addition to improving emotional and physical responses to stress, optimism also encourages healthier behaviors. Optimistic individuals are more likely to engage in health-promoting activities such as regular exercise, balanced eating, and seeking support from friends and family. These behaviors, in turn, further mitigate stress and contribute to a healthier lifestyle. By fostering a positive outlook, individuals can create a cycle of well-being that not only reduces the impact of stress, but also enhances their overall quality of life. Ultimately, optimism serves as a key factor in stress reduction, helping individuals navigate life's challenges with resilience and a sense of hope. By cultivating an optimistic mindset, people can buffer themselves against the negative effects of stress, improve their mental and physical health, and create a more fulfilling and balanced life. Chapter 3: Cultivating Self-Awareness. Self-awareness is a foundational aspect of personal growth and well-being. It is the ability to observe and understand one's own thoughts, feelings, and behaviors in a non-judgmental way. Cultivating self-awareness is crucial for developing a positive mindset because it allows individuals to become conscious of their inner experiences, identify patterns of thought that may be limiting their potential, and make intentional choices that align with their values and goals. This chapter explores the importance of self-awareness in fostering a wellness mindset and offers practical tools for developing this essential skill. The first step in cultivating self-awareness is learning to observe thoughts and emotions without getting caught up in them. Often, people react to their thoughts and feelings automatically without taking a moment to reflect on them. By practicing mindfulness and developing the ability to pause before reacting, individuals can create space for self-reflection. This moment of pause allows them to question whether their thoughts are serving them positively or if they are based on unhelpful assumptions or beliefs. For example, someone who frequently experiences self-doubt might begin to recognize that these thoughts are not facts, but rather habitual reactions to certain situations. Self-awareness also involves understanding the impact of thoughts and emotions on behavior. Our thoughts and feelings influence the choices we make, the way we interact with others, and how we respond to challenges. For instance, if an individual feels anxious about a new project, they may avoid taking action, which reinforces the belief that they are not capable. By becoming aware of this pattern, they can consciously choose to shift their mindset and take small, manageable steps toward overcoming their fears, ultimately reinforcing their sense of capability. The book emphasizes that self-awareness is not about judgment or criticism, but rather about developing a compassionate understanding of oneself. When individuals cultivate self-awareness, they begin to recognize their strengths and areas for growth without labeling themselves as good or bad. This non-judgmental awareness fosters self-compassion, which is essential for maintaining a positive attitude and navigating the ups and downs of life with grace and resilience. Moreover, self-awareness plays a vital role in emotional regulation. By recognizing emotional triggers and understanding the underlying thoughts and beliefs that fuel negative emotions, individuals can develop healthier coping strategies. For instance, instead of reacting with frustration when faced with a difficult situation, self-awareness allows a person to take a step back, reassess their response, and choose a more constructive approach. Ultimately, cultivating self-awareness empowers individuals to take control of their thoughts, emotions, and actions. It enables them to make intentional decisions that align with their values, foster personal growth, and build a healthier, more fulfilling life. The importance of mindful reflection. Mindful reflection is an essential practice for cultivating self-awareness and promoting personal growth. It involves the intentional and non-judgmental examination of one's thoughts, feelings, and behaviors, allowing individuals to gain deeper insight into their inner world. By taking the time to reflect mindfully, individuals can better understand the influences that shape their actions, beliefs, and emotional responses. This practice not only enhances self-awareness, but also fosters a greater sense of clarity, emotional balance, and resilience in the face of life's challenges. Mindful reflection is different from mere rumination, which often involves rehashing past events with a critical or judgmental mindset. Instead, mindful reflection focuses on observing experiences in the present moment without attachment or judgment. This allows individuals to explore their thoughts and emotions in a compassionate and objective way, uncovering patterns of behavior or underlying beliefs that may not be immediately apparent. For instance, after a stressful day, an individual practicing mindful reflection might take a few moments to examine their emotional responses, asking themselves questions like, "What triggered my stress today?" Or, "How did I react and why?" This reflective process can reveal deeper insights into one's habitual responses, paving the way for change. The book emphasizes that mindful reflection is a powerful tool for identifying limiting beliefs and thought patterns. Often we operate on autopilot, reacting to situations based on ingrained habits or past experiences. By practicing mindful reflection, individuals can break free from these automatic responses and begin to make more conscious, intentional choices. For example, if someone notices a pattern of self-criticism when facing challenges, they can use mindful reflection to understand the roots of this behavior and choose to replace self-judgment with self-compassion and encouragement. In addition to enhancing self-awareness, mindful reflection also supports emotional regulation. By reflecting mindfully on emotions as they arise, individuals can process their feelings without being overwhelmed by them. This practice helps to create space between stimulus and response, allowing for more thoughtful and measured reactions. For example, in a situation where frustration or anger might typically lead to impulsive behavior, mindful reflection provides an opportunity to pause, acknowledge the emotion, and choose a healthier way to respond. The chapter also highlights how mindful reflection can improve decision-making and problem-solving. By reflecting on past experiences with an open mind, individuals can learn from both successes and mistakes, gaining wisdom that can inform future actions. This reflective process encourages a growth-oriented mindset, fostering a sense of empowerment and resilience. Ultimately, mindful reflection is a key practice for personal development and well-being. It allows individuals to gain greater clarity, make intentional choices, and foster emotional balance, all of which contribute to a positive and healthy mindset. By integrating mindful reflection into daily life, individuals can create a more fulfilling and purposeful path toward well-being. Recognizing negative thought cycles. Recognizing negative thought cycles is an essential step toward breaking free from patterns of thinking that can limit growth and well-being. These cycles often operate unconsciously, feeding off one another and reinforcing negative emotions, behaviors, and beliefs. When left unchecked, negative thought cycles can lead to increased stress, anxiety, and a general sense of helplessness, making it difficult to navigate life's challenges with a positive mindset. The ability to recognize these patterns is the first step in disrupting them and replacing them with healthier, more constructive ways of thinking. Negative thought cycles typically begin with a triggering event, something that activates an emotional response, such as a stressful situation, criticism, or a personal setback. This trigger often leads to automatic negative thoughts, which can be distorted or overly generalized. For instance, if someone receives negative feedback at work, they might think, "I'm not good enough," or "I always mess things up." These thoughts create feelings of inadequacy or frustration, which in turn fuel further negative thinking. The cycle continues, each thought reinforcing the last, leading to a downward spiral of negativity. The book explains that recognizing negative thought cycles requires mindfulness and self-awareness. By paying attention to the inner dialogue that accompanies emotions, individuals can begin to identify when they are caught in a cycle of negative thinking. The key is to observe thoughts as they arise, without judgment, and to notice any recurring patterns. For example, someone might notice that they frequently think, "I can't handle this" in stressful situations, which leads to feelings of overwhelm and avoidance. Once these thought patterns are recognized, they can be addressed more consciously, reducing their impact. Another important aspect of recognizing negative thought cycles is understanding how they affect behavior. Negative thinking often leads to unproductive or self-sabotaging actions. For instance, Someone who believes they are not capable of handling a challenging task may procrastinate or avoid it altogether, which reinforces the belief that they are not good enough. Recognizing this cycle of avoidance can help individuals make more intentional choices that challenge the negative thought and promote positive action. Once negative thought cycles are identified, the next step is to challenge and reframe them. Cognitive restructuring techniques, such as questioning the validity of negative thoughts or looking for evidence that contradicts them, can help break the cycle. By consciously shifting focus toward more realistic, empowering thoughts, individuals can disrupt negative patterns and replace them with positive, constructive ones. This practice not only improves mental well-being, but also promotes healthier emotional and behavioral responses to life's challenges. Ultimately, recognizing and interrupting negative thought cycles is a powerful tool for personal transformation. By developing the awareness and skills to identify these patterns, individuals can take control of their thoughts and emotions, break free from limiting cycles, and create a mindset that supports growth, resilience, and well-being. Tools for self-assessment. Self-assessment is a valuable practice for gaining insight into one's strengths, areas for growth, and overall mindset. By regularly evaluating thoughts, emotions, and behaviors, individuals can make more intentional decisions that align with their goals and values. Tools for self-assessment provide a structured way to reflect on personal development, helping to identify patterns, set priorities, and create actionable steps toward positive change. These tools can enhance self-awareness, boost emotional intelligence, and foster a growth-oriented mindset, all of which contribute to improved well-being and success. One effective tool for self-assessment is journaling. Writing down thoughts and feelings can provide clarity and help individuals process emotions in a healthy way. Journaling allows for an honest exploration of experiences, enabling individuals to identify recurring thought patterns, emotional triggers, and personal strengths. By regularly reflecting on their experiences, people can notice subtle shifts in their mindset and behaviors over time. For example, journaling might reveal patterns of negative self-talk or self-criticism, providing an opportunity to challenge these beliefs and replace them with more supportive and empowering thoughts. Additionally, journaling can be used to track progress toward goals, celebrate successes, and identify areas for improvement. Another useful tool for self-assessment is mindfulness meditation. Mindfulness involves focusing on the present moment without judgment, which helps individuals become more aware of their thoughts and feelings as they arise. Through mindfulness practice, individuals can observe their internal experiences without becoming overwhelmed by them. This heightened awareness allows for greater insight into how thoughts and emotions influence behavior. By regularly practicing mindfulness, individuals can improve their ability to respond to situations in a balanced and calm way, rather than reacting impulsively based on automatic thoughts or past experiences. Self-assessment can also be enhanced through regular feedback from others. Seeking feedback from trusted friends, family members, or colleagues can provide an outside perspective on one's behaviors, attitudes, and strengths. Constructive feedback helps individuals identify blind spots and areas they may not have considered on their own. It also fosters personal growth by encouraging open-mindedness and a willingness to learn from others. Receiving feedback in a non-defensive manner is an essential part of building emotional intelligence and developing a growth mindset. Personality assessments and strengths-based tools, such as the Myers-Briggs Type Indicator, MBTI, or the StrengthsFinder assessment, are also valuable resources for self-assessment. These tools help individuals identify their natural tendencies, preferences, and areas of strength. By understanding their unique traits, people can make more informed decisions about their personal and professional lives, build on their strengths, and work to develop areas of weakness. Ultimately, the tools for self-assessment empower individuals to take a proactive role in their personal development. By regularly reflecting on thoughts, behaviors, and emotional responses, individuals can gain deeper insights into themselves, make meaningful changes, and cultivate a mindset that supports long-term well-being and growth. Chapter 4: Building Resilience. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from adversity, adapt to challenges, and maintain mental and emotional well-being in the face of life's difficulties. It is not an inherent trait, but rather a skill that can be developed and strengthened over time. Building resilience is essential for cultivating a positive mindset and a healthier life, as it empowers individuals to navigate obstacles with greater confidence, persistence, and adaptability. In this chapter, we explore how resilience can be cultivated through intentional practices and mindset shifts that enhance our capacity to cope with stress and adversity. The first step in building resilience is adopting a growth mindset, the belief that challenges are opportunities for growth rather than threats to our abilities. People with a growth mindset view setbacks as temporary and specific to a situation rather than as reflections of their personal worth or capabilities. This mindset shift encourages individuals to persevere in the face of difficulty and fosters a sense of hope and possibility. Instead of becoming discouraged by challenges, resilient individuals see them as chances to learn, improve, and become stronger. Another key component of resilience is emotional regulation, the ability to manage and process emotions in a healthy way. Building emotional resilience involves acknowledging and accepting emotions without letting them overwhelm us. Rather than suppressing or ignoring negative emotions such as fear, frustration, or sadness, resilient individuals allow themselves to feel these emotions fully while also seeking to understand the underlying causes. By practicing emotional awareness and mindfulness, individuals can prevent emotional reactions from dictating their actions, making it easier to maintain control and make thoughtful decisions during times of stress. Social support is also a crucial element of resilience. Having a network of trusted friends, family members, and colleagues provides a sense of connection, comfort, and reassurance during difficult times. Resilient individuals understand the value of reaching out for support and are not afraid to ask for help when needed. Building and maintaining strong relationships can help buffer the effects of stress, provide a safe space for processing emotions, and offer valuable perspectives that promote growth and healing. Furthermore, resilience can be strengthened through self-care practices that promote physical, mental, and emotional well-being. Regular exercise, proper nutrition, and sufficient sleep all contribute to the body's ability to recover from stress and perform optimally under pressure. Resilient individuals prioritize self-care as an essential foundation for handling adversity with strength and clarity. Ultimately, building resilience is a dynamic and ongoing process that requires patience, practice, and self-compassion. By developing a growth mindset, practicing emotional regulation, seeking social support, and prioritizing self-care, individuals can enhance their ability to cope with life's challenges. Resilience empowers people to face adversity with a sense of purpose, adaptability, and confidence, helping them thrive even in the face of uncertainty and hardship. Embracing challenges as opportunities. Embracing challenges as opportunities is a powerful mindset shift that can transform the way we approach adversity. Rather than seeing challenges as insurmountable obstacles, individuals who adopt this perspective view them as chances for growth, learning, and self-improvement. This shift in thinking not only enhances resilience, but also fosters a more optimistic and proactive approach to life. Embracing challenges allows individuals to develop greater confidence, discover new strengths, and ultimately unlock their full potential. The first step in embracing challenges as opportunities is recognizing that difficulty and discomfort are inherent parts of life. Everyone faces challenges at some point, whether they are personal, professional, or emotional. However, how we respond to these challenges determines their impact on our well-being. By reframing challenges as opportunities, we change our approach from one of resistance to one of curiosity and growth. Instead of asking, "Why is this happening to me?" individuals can ask, "What can I learn from this experience?" This subtle shift in perspective can make even the most difficult situations feel more manageable and less overwhelming. The book emphasizes the importance of adopting a growth mindset when facing challenges. A growth mindset, the belief that abilities and intelligence can be developed through effort and perseverance, encourages individuals to see setbacks as part of the learning process. When a person with a growth mindset encounters a challenge, they are more likely to view it as an opportunity to develop new skills, increase their resilience, and gain valuable experience. This mindset reduces the fear of failure and helps individuals stay focused on the process of improvement rather than being discouraged by temporary setbacks. In addition to fostering a growth mindset, embracing challenges as opportunities involves cultivating self-compassion. It is easy to be self-critical when facing difficulties, but being kind to oneself during tough times is crucial for maintaining mental and emotional well-being. Instead of berating oneself for not immediately succeeding, individuals who practice self-compassion acknowledge their efforts and give themselves permission to learn from mistakes without judgment. This supportive inner dialogue makes it easier to navigate challenges with resilience and optimism. Moreover, embracing challenges as opportunities encourages proactive problem solving. When faced with a difficult situation, individuals who see challenges as opportunities are more likely to take action, seek solutions, and explore creative ways to overcome obstacles. This proactive attitude not only helps resolve problems more effectively, but also reinforces a sense of agency and empowerment. Ultimately, embracing challenges as opportunities transforms the way we experience adversity. By shifting our mindset to one of growth, self-compassion, and proactive problem-solving, we can turn every challenge into a stepping stone toward personal development, success, and a more fulfilling life. Overcoming setbacks. Setbacks are an inevitable part of life, and how we respond to them can significantly influence our ability to move forward. While experiencing setbacks can be frustrating and disheartening, they also offer valuable opportunities for growth and learning. Overcoming setbacks requires resilience, patience, and a positive mindset, qualities that can be developed with practice. Instead of viewing setbacks as failures, individuals who embrace them as part of the journey tend to recover more quickly and continue on their path toward success with greater determination. The first step in overcoming setbacks is accepting them as a natural part of the process. Everyone faces obstacles, whether in their personal life, career, or other areas. When setbacks are viewed as a normal part of the journey, rather than as a personal reflection of inadequacy, they become easier to manage. Acceptance reduces feelings of shame, frustration, and self-doubt, creating space for more constructive responses. By acknowledging that setbacks do not define our worth or abilities, we can approach them with a mindset that encourages learning and growth. Another key to overcoming setbacks is maintaining a solution-oriented mindset. Rather than dwelling on what went wrong or focusing on the negative aspects of the setback, individuals who are able to move forward focus on what can be done to rectify the situation. Problem solving becomes a critical skill in this process, as it enables individuals to identify alternative paths, assess new options, and create strategies for moving ahead. By shifting focus from what is beyond control to what can be done, individuals empower themselves to take action and regain a sense of direction. Building resilience also involves practicing self-compassion. Setbacks can often trigger harsh self-criticism, but being kind to oneself during these times is essential for maintaining motivation and mental health. Instead of internalizing failure, resilient individuals treat themselves with the same empathy and understanding they would offer a friend facing similar challenges. Self-compassion allows individuals to recover from setbacks with less emotional baggage, making it easier to continue on their journey without being weighed down by guilt or disappointment. Additionally, reflecting on past setbacks and how they were overcome can provide valuable insight and motivation. Often, individuals who have faced setbacks in the past can look back and realize that they gained strength, wisdom, and new skills through the experience. This reflection reinforces the understanding that setbacks are not the end, but rather a part of a broader process of growth. Overcoming setbacks is not about avoiding challenges, but learning to navigate them with resilience, problem-solving, and self-compassion. By embracing setbacks as opportunities for growth, individuals can continue to progress toward their goals, more equipped to handle whatever obstacles may arise along the way. The role of gratitude in strengthening resilience. Gratitude is a powerful emotional practice that plays a significant role in building resilience. When faced with adversity, cultivating a sense of gratitude can shift focus from what is lacking or challenging to what is positive and abundant in life. This shift in perspective helps individuals navigate difficult circumstances with greater emotional strength, flexibility, and hope. By acknowledging the good, even in the midst of hardship, gratitude fosters a mindset that supports perseverance and mental well-being, which are crucial components of resilience. One of the ways gratitude strengthens resilience is by enhancing emotional regulation. When individuals focus on what they are thankful for, it activates positive emotions such as contentment, joy, and appreciation. These emotions counterbalance the stress and negativity that often arise during challenging times. For example, in the face of a setback, a person who practices gratitude may reflect on the support of loved ones, personal strengths, or past achievements, which helps reduce feelings of frustration and hopelessness. This positive emotional foundation makes it easier to cope with stress and stay resilient in the face of adversity. Additionally, gratitude helps build a sense of perspective. During difficult moments, it is easy to become consumed by negative thoughts and emotions. However, by regularly practicing gratitude, individuals are reminded of the bigger picture and the many aspects of their lives that bring fulfillment and joy. This broader view helps prevent individuals from becoming overwhelmed by current challenges, making it easier to stay focused on solutions rather than problems. When resilience is rooted in gratitude, individuals are more likely to approach obstacles with a sense of purpose and optimism, believing that their circumstances can improve with time and effort. Gratitude also strengthens social connections, which are vital for resilience. When individuals express gratitude toward others, whether through words of appreciation or acts of kindness, they deepen their relationships and create a supportive network. Resilient individuals often rely on the support of family, friends, and colleagues during difficult times, and gratitude strengthens these bonds by fostering trust and mutual respect. These social connections provide emotional support, encouragement, and advice, all of which are crucial for maintaining resilience through adversity. Incorporating gratitude into daily life is a simple yet effective practice for enhancing resilience. Whether through journaling, mindfulness, or verbal expressions of thanks, regularly practicing gratitude helps individuals develop a mindset that emphasizes the positive, even in difficult situations. By focusing on what is good in their lives, individuals cultivate a sense of hope, perspective, and emotional balance, all of which are essential for strengthening resilience. Through gratitude, individuals can build the inner strength needed to face challenges with greater confidence, adaptability, and perseverance. Chapter 5: Daily Practices for a Positive Mindset. Building and maintaining a positive mindset requires consistent effort and intentional daily practices. By incorporating simple but effective strategies into everyday life, individuals can nurture an optimistic outlook and cultivate emotional resilience. These practices, when integrated into a routine, can help reframe negative thought patterns, enhance well-being, and foster a sense of empowerment. A positive mindset is not something that happens overnight, but through small daily actions, it becomes a lasting habit that supports personal growth and well-being. One of the most foundational daily practices for a positive mindset is gratitude. Starting or ending the day by acknowledging what one is grateful for can shift the focus away from what is lacking or stressful. By taking time each day to reflect on positive aspects of life, individuals train their minds to seek out the good, even in challenging circumstances. This practice can be as simple as writing down 3 things to be thankful for, whether it's the support of a loved one, a personal achievement, or the beauty of nature. Gratitude encourages individuals to see the abundance in their lives, fostering a sense of contentment and optimism. Another essential practice is mindfulness. Mindfulness involves staying present in the moment without judgment, and it helps reduce stress, improve focus, and promote emotional regulation. By dedicating time each day to mindfulness, whether through meditation, breathing exercises, or mindful observation of one's surroundings, individuals can create space for calm and clarity. This practice allows them to respond to situations thoughtfully rather than react impulsively, helping to maintain a positive mindset even in stressful or challenging situations. Mindfulness also strengthens the ability to observe thoughts without getting caught up in them, which is crucial for shifting negative thought patterns. Exercise is also a powerful tool for fostering a positive mindset. Physical activity has been shown to boost mood by releasing endorphins, the brain's natural feel-good chemicals. Whether through a daily walk, yoga session, or a more intense workout, exercise helps to clear the mind, reduce anxiety, and improve overall well-being. The physical benefits of exercise, such as increased energy and improved health, contribute to a more positive self-image and outlook on life. In addition to gratitude, mindfulness, and exercise, affirmations are another effective practice for reinforcing a positive mindset. Repeating positive affirmations daily, such as I am capable, I am worthy, or I can overcome challenges, helps to counter negative self-talk and reinforce self-belief. These affirmations, when spoken with intention and conviction, can gradually reshape the way individuals view themselves and their potential. By incorporating these daily practices, gratitude, mindfulness, exercise, and affirmations, individuals can cultivate a positive mindset that supports their personal and emotional growth. These practices create a foundation of optimism and resilience that allows individuals to face life's challenges with greater confidence, clarity, and emotional balance. Through consistency, these habits become ingrained, helping to maintain a positive outlook regardless of external circumstances. Morning rituals to start your day right. Starting the day with intention sets the tone for the rest of it, influencing mental, emotional, and physical well-being. Morning rituals are powerful tools for creating a positive mindset, boosting energy, and fostering a sense of control. These rituals, when practiced consistently, help individuals enter the day with clarity, optimism, and a sense of purpose. Rather than rushing into the day, intentional morning practices allow individuals to ground themselves and prepare mentally for the challenges ahead, leading to a more focused, productive, and positive day. One of the most impactful morning rituals is mindfulness or meditation. Taking just a few minutes to sit quietly, breathe deeply, and center oneself helps to reduce stress and enhance focus. Whether through guided meditation or simple breathing exercises, this practice provides a moment of stillness to clear the mind and set a calm, positive tone for the day. Mindfulness in the morning allows individuals to become more aware of their thoughts and feelings, fostering a sense of presence that helps them remain grounded throughout the day. It also provides an opportunity to set positive intentions or affirmations for the day ahead, encouraging a mindset of gratitude, hope, and possibility. Another essential ritual is physical activity. Engaging in exercise first thing in the morning, whether it's stretching, yoga, a quick walk, or a more intense workout, boosts energy levels and releases endorphins, promoting a positive mood. Exercise in the morning stimulates circulation, wakes up the body, and primes it for the day's tasks. It also enhances focus and mental clarity, which is crucial for maintaining productivity throughout the day. Starting the day with movement helps individuals feel more energized and physically prepared for the challenges ahead, setting a confident and resilient tone. A nourishing breakfast is also a critical part of a successful morning routine. Eating a balanced, wholesome meal provides the body with the fuel it needs to function optimally. A nutritious breakfast, such as oatmeal with fruits and nuts, or a protein-packed smoothie, helps stabilize blood sugar levels and maintain steady energy throughout the morning. By taking the time to nourish the body, individuals feel more grounded and equipped to handle whatever the day brings. A healthy breakfast also supports mental clarity, making it easier to focus and maintain a positive mindset. Additionally, journaling can be an invaluable part of morning rituals. Writing down thoughts, goals, and gratitude lists helps individuals organize their minds and set a positive intention for the day. Journaling can be a space for reflecting on achievements, expressing gratitude, or noting any personal goals and aspirations. By starting the day with intentional reflection, individuals can identify what matters most and carry that focus throughout the day. Morning rituals provide a foundation of positivity, focus, and clarity that supports a healthier, more balanced day. By incorporating practices such as mindfulness, physical activity, nutritious meals, and journaling into the morning routine, individuals set themselves up for success, building a mindset of resilience, motivation, and gratitude that carries them through whatever challenges lie ahead. The power of affirmations and visualization. Affirmations and visualization are powerful mental practices that can significantly influence mindset, behavior, and overall well-being. Both techniques help individuals harness the power of positive thinking, increase self-belief, and foster a greater sense of control over their lives. When used consistently, affirmations and visualization can shift limiting beliefs, reduce negative self-talk, and enhance motivation, all of which contribute to a more resilient and positive mindset. Affirmations are positive statements that individuals repeat to themselves, often in the present tense, as a way to reinforce desired beliefs or outcomes. The key to effective affirmations is repetition and emotional connection. When an affirmation is spoken with conviction, it can influence the subconscious mind, helping to replace negative thought patterns with empowering beliefs. For example, affirmations such as "I am confident," "I am worthy of success," or "I am capable of overcoming challenges" can gradually reshape an individual's self-image and belief in their abilities. By consistently repeating these positive statements, individuals reinforce their sense of self-worth and boost their resilience in the face of adversity. Visualization, on the other hand, involves mentally picturing a desired outcome or goal as if it has already been achieved. By vividly imagining success, individuals activate the brain's neural pathways associated with that experience, making it feel more attainable and real. Visualization strengthens the connection between the mind and body, helping individuals feel more confident and prepared for challenges. For instance, an athlete might visualize themselves succeeding in a race, or a public speaker might mentally rehearse delivering a speech with poise and clarity. Visualization works because it taps into the brain's natural ability to rehearse and anticipate future events, boosting motivation and fostering a sense of possibility. When combined, affirmations and visualization create a powerful mental toolkit for success. Affirmations help individuals shift their mindset by affirming their strengths and capabilities, while visualization fuels their motivation by mentally preparing them for success. These practices work together to reduce fear and self-doubt, increase clarity about goals, and improve the likelihood of success by programming the mind for achievement. Furthermore, by incorporating both practices into daily routines, individuals can cultivate a more positive and focused mindset, which supports their personal growth and resilience. Incorporating affirmations and visualization into daily life takes practice and patience, but the results can be transformative. Over time, these practices help individuals align their thoughts with their desired outcomes, reinforcing their ability to achieve their goals and maintain a positive, empowered outlook. Affirmations and visualization not only support personal growth, but also serve as tools for overcoming setbacks and staying motivated on the path to success. Mindfulness and meditation techniques. Mindfulness and meditation are powerful practices that help individuals cultivate a positive mindset, reduce stress, and enhance emotional resilience. Both techniques encourage present moment awareness, allowing individuals to tune into their thoughts, emotions, and physical sensations without judgment. By incorporating mindfulness and meditation into daily life, individuals can foster a greater sense of calm, clarity, and balance, which is essential for maintaining mental well-being and navigating life's challenges with greater ease. Mindfulness, at its core, is the practice of paying full attention to the present moment. It involves observing thoughts, emotions, and physical sensations as they arise, without becoming attached to them or reacting impulsively. Mindfulness can be practiced in any moment, whether during a conversation, eating, walking, or even while doing chores. By bringing awareness to the present, individuals are less likely to become overwhelmed by past regrets or future worries. This practice helps break the cycle of rumination, allowing individuals to respond to situations thoughtfully and with more clarity. Regular mindfulness practice can improve focus, reduce anxiety, and foster a greater sense of emotional balance. Meditation, on the other hand, involves dedicating time to sit quietly and focus the mind, often with the goal of achieving a state of deep relaxation and awareness. There are many different types of meditation techniques, but all share the goal of quieting the mind and fostering present moment awareness. One popular meditation technique is focused attention meditation, where individuals concentrate on a single object, sound, or breath. This helps train the mind to stay anchored in the present, reducing distractions and promoting relaxation. Another technique is loving kindness meditation, which focuses on cultivating feelings of compassion and kindness toward oneself and others. This practice fosters positive emotions, enhances emotional resilience, and strengthens interpersonal connections. A simple and effective mindfulness and meditation technique is deep breathing. By focusing on slow, deliberate breaths, individuals activate the parasympathetic nervous system, which helps calm the body and mind. Deep breathing helps to reduce stress, lower heart rate, and increase focus. This technique can be practiced anywhere and is especially useful during moments of anxiety or overwhelm. The practice involves inhaling deeply through the nose for a count of 4, holding the breath for 4 counts, and then exhaling slowly for 4 counts. Repeating this cycle several times can create a sense of calm and help individuals center themselves in the present moment. Incorporating mindfulness and meditation techniques into daily life requires practice and patience, but the benefits are profound. These practices improve emotional regulation, reduce stress, enhance self-awareness, and foster a greater sense of inner peace. Whether through mindful awareness throughout the day or dedicated meditation sessions, these techniques can help individuals maintain a positive, balanced mindset that supports resilience and overall well-being. With consistent practice, mindfulness and meditation become powerful tools for navigating life's challenges with clarity, calm, and emotional strength. Chapter 6: Nutrition for Mental Wellness. The connection between nutrition and mental wellness is profound and increasingly recognized in both scientific and holistic health communities. What we eat directly affects how we feel, think, and perform. Proper nutrition provides the essential nutrients that the brain needs to function optimally, influence mood, and regulate emotions. By choosing a diet rich in vitamins, minerals, healthy fats, and proteins, individuals can support their mental health, boost cognitive function, and build emotional resilience. Understanding the link between nutrition and mental wellness is an essential step in achieving a balanced and healthy life. A balanced diet that includes whole foods, such as fruits, vegetables, whole grains, lean proteins, and healthy fats, provides the foundation for a healthy mind. Nutrients like omega-3 fatty acids, found in foods like fish, nuts, and seeds, are particularly beneficial for brain health. These healthy fats help maintain the structure and function of brain cells, improving cognitive performance and emotional regulation. Omega-3s have also been shown to reduce the risk of mental health disorders, such as depression and anxiety, by supporting the production of neurotransmitters that regulate mood. In addition to healthy fats, vitamins and minerals play a key role in maintaining mental wellness. B vitamins, especially B12 and folate, are crucial for brain function and emotional health. These vitamins help produce neurotransmitters, such as serotonin and dopamine, which regulate mood and behavior. A deficiency in B vitamins can lead to symptoms like fatigue, depression, and irritability. Likewise, minerals like magnesium, zinc, and iron support cognitive function and mental clarity. Magnesium, in particular, helps regulate the body's stress response, promoting relaxation and emotional balance. Protein is another vital component of a mental wellness supporting diet. Proteins are broken down into amino acids, which are the building blocks of neurotransmitters that control mood and cognitive function. Foods rich in protein, such as lean meats, legumes, eggs, and dairy, provide the necessary amino acids to support brain health. Maintaining balanced blood sugar levels by consuming protein with each meal also helps regulate energy levels and mood, preventing the irritability and fatigue that can result from blood sugar spikes and crashes. Incorporating antioxidants, found in colorful fruits and vegetables, can also support mental health by reducing inflammation in the brain and protecting against oxidative stress. Chronic inflammation is linked to mood disorders, so consuming foods rich in antioxidants, like berries, spinach, and broccoli, can reduce the risk of depression and anxiety. Ultimately, a diet that emphasizes whole, nutrient-dense foods is essential for mental wellness. By nourishing the brain with the right nutrients, individuals can support cognitive function, boost mood, and enhance emotional resilience. Mental wellness starts with the foods we eat, and by prioritizing nutrition, we can create a foundation for a more balanced, resilient, and healthy mind. Foods that boost mood and energy. The foods we consume have a significant impact on both our mood and energy levels. Choosing nutrient-dense foods that support brain function, stabilize blood sugar levels, and regulate neurotransmitters can help maintain mental clarity, reduce stress, and promote positive emotions. By incorporating specific mood-boosting and energy-enhancing foods into our daily diet, we can enhance overall well-being, feel more energized throughout the day, and improve emotional resilience. One of the most beneficial food groups for boosting mood and energy is complex carbohydrates. Unlike refined carbohydrates, which can cause blood sugar spikes and crashes, complex carbohydrates provide a steady release of energy. Whole grains such as oats, quinoa, and brown rice, as well as starchy vegetables like sweet potatoes, are excellent sources of complex carbs. These foods are rich in fiber, which helps maintain stable blood sugar levels and ensures sustained energy throughout the day. Consuming complex carbs also supports the production of serotonin, a neurotransmitter that regulates mood and promotes feelings of well-being. Healthy fats, particularly omega-3 fatty acids, are essential for brain health and emotional balance. Omega-3s, found in fatty fish like salmon, walnuts, flax seeds, and chia seeds, help improve cognitive function, reduce inflammation, and promote the production of mood-regulating neurotransmitters. These healthy fats also support the brain's structure and function, ensuring that it operates optimally. A diet rich in omega-3s has been linked to lower rates of depression and anxiety, making these fats a key component in maintaining emotional stability. Protein-rich foods are another essential part of a mood-boosting diet. Protein is broken down into amino acids, which are used to produce neurotransmitters such as dopamine and serotonin. These neurotransmitters are crucial for regulating mood, motivation, and energy levels. Lean sources of protein, such as chicken, turkey, eggs, tofu, and legumes, provide the amino acids necessary for optimal brain function. Eating protein-rich foods throughout the day can help prevent energy dips and support mental focus. Antioxidant-rich foods, such as berries, dark leafy greens, and brightly colored vegetables, are also vital for boosting mood and energy. Antioxidants help reduce oxidative stress and inflammation in the brain, which can improve cognitive function and protect against mood disorders. For instance, blueberries, rich in anthocyanins, have been shown to improve memory and cognitive function, while spinach and kale provide essential vitamins and minerals that support mental clarity and emotional well-being. Finally, staying hydrated is crucial for maintaining energy levels and a positive mood. Dehydration can lead to fatigue, irritability, and difficulty concentrating. Drinking water throughout the day, along with herbal teas or water-rich foods like cucumbers and watermelon, can help keep energy levels up and ensure that the body and brain function at their best. Incorporating these mood-boosting and energy-enhancing foods into your diet can help regulate mood, improve cognitive function, and promote sustained energy throughout the day. By nourishing your body with nutrient-dense foods, you can support mental and emotional well-being, leading to a more vibrant and energized life. The gut-brain connection. The gut-brain connection refers to the intricate relationship between the gastrointestinal system and the brain, where the health of one influences the other. This powerful link between the gut and the brain has significant implications for mental health, emotional well-being, and cognitive function. Recent research has shown that the gut microbiome, the community of bacteria and other microorganisms residing in the digestive tract, plays a vital role in regulating mood, stress responses, and mental clarity. Understanding the gut-brain connection highlights the importance of maintaining gut health to support overall mental wellness. The gut is often referred to as the second brain due to the large number of neurons that reside in the digestive system. This enteric nervous system communicates directly with the brain through the vagus nerve, allowing signals to travel between the two organs. The gut also produces and releases many of the same neurotransmitters found in the brain, such as serotonin, dopamine, and gamma-aminobutyric acid, GABA, which are crucial for regulating mood and behavior. In fact, approximately 90% of serotonin, a neurotransmitter that plays a key role in mood regulation and feelings of happiness, is produced in the gut. The gut microbiome, a complex ecosystem of trillions of bacteria, fungi, and other microorganisms, has a direct impact on the production of neurotransmitters. A healthy, diverse microbiome supports the balanced production of these chemicals, contributing to emotional stability and a positive outlook. Conversely, an imbalance in the gut microbiome, often caused by poor diet, stress, or the use of antibiotics, can lead to dysregulation of neurotransmitter production, potentially contributing to mental health issues such as anxiety, depression, and cognitive decline. A diet rich in fiber, fermented foods, and prebiotics can support the growth of beneficial gut bacteria, which in turn supports the production of mood-regulating neurotransmitters. Fiber-rich foods like fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and legumes act as fuel for good bacteria, promoting a healthy microbiome. Fermented foods such as yogurt, kefir, kimchi, and sauerkraut introduce beneficial probiotics that help balance the gut flora. Prebiotics, found in foods like garlic, onions, and bananas, feed the healthy bacteria in the gut, further supporting gut health. Stress also plays a significant role in the gut-brain connection. Chronic stress can lead to an imbalance in the gut microbiome, disrupting the gut's ability to produce the necessary neurotransmitters for mood regulation. This, in turn, can create a feedback loop where poor gut health exacerbates stress and emotional distress. Practicing stress management techniques, such as mindfulness, meditation, and exercise, can help reduce the impact of stress on the gut-brain connection. By understanding and nurturing the gut-brain connection, individuals can support both their digestive and mental health. A diet rich in gut-friendly foods, combined with stress reduction techniques, can help maintain a balanced microbiome, promote emotional well-being, and enhance cognitive function. Taking care of the gut is not just important for digestion, but also for mental clarity, emotional resilience, and overall mental wellness. Developing a balanced diet. A balanced diet is foundational to maintaining both physical and mental health. It provides the body with the essential nutrients, vitamins, minerals, proteins, fats, and carbohydrates needed to function optimally. Achieving a well-rounded and nutritious diet supports the brain, enhances mood, boosts energy levels, and strengthens resilience against stress. Developing a balanced diet is not about following restrictive food rules, but about incorporating a variety of nutrient-dense foods into daily eating habits, ensuring that all the body's nutritional needs are met. The first step in creating a balanced diet is understanding the importance of portion control and food variety. A healthy eating plan should include a mix of macronutrients, complex carbohydrates, lean proteins, and healthy fats, as well as a wide range of micronutrients. Carbohydrates found in whole grains, fruits, and vegetables are the body's main source of energy. Choosing complex carbohydrates like brown rice, oats, and quinoa over refined grains helps maintain stable blood sugar levels, providing consistent energy throughout the day. These carbohydrates are also rich in fiber, which aids digestion and supports the gut microbiome. Protein is essential for muscle repair, immune function, and cognitive health. Lean protein sources such as chicken, turkey, fish, tofu, beans, and legumes help provide the amino acids necessary for brain function and the production of mood-regulating neurotransmitters. Including protein in every meal helps regulate energy and prevents mood swings caused by fluctuating blood sugar levels. Healthy fats found in foods like avocados, nuts, seeds, and oily fish are crucial for brain health and hormone regulation. Omega-3 fatty acids, in particular, support cognitive function, reduce inflammation, and promote emotional well-being. Incorporating a variety of colorful fruits and vegetables is key to ensuring adequate intake of vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. Vegetables like spinach, kale, and broccoli, along with fruits such as berries, oranges, and apples, provide essential nutrients that support immune function and protect against oxidative stress. Antioxidants help reduce inflammation, which is linked to mood disorders and cognitive decline. Additionally, vitamins and minerals like B vitamins, vitamin D, magnesium, and zinc play vital roles in regulating mood, supporting brain health, and boosting overall energy levels. Hydration is another important aspect of a balanced diet. Drinking enough water throughout the day is essential for maintaining mental clarity, energy, and overall health. Dehydration can lead to fatigue, irritability, and difficulty concentrating, which can negatively impact mood and cognitive function. Herbal teas and water-rich foods like cucumbers, watermelon, and leafy greens also contribute to hydration. A balanced diet should also consider personal preferences and lifestyle. It's not about perfection, but finding a sustainable approach that supports long-term health and well-being. By focusing on variety, moderation, and whole, nutrient-dense foods, individuals can develop a diet that enhances physical health, supports mental wellness, and fosters a positive, energized mindset. Chapter 7. The Role of Physical Activity. Physical activity is an essential component of overall well-being, playing a crucial role in maintaining both physical health and mental wellness. Engaging in regular exercise helps to strengthen the body, improve cardiovascular health, and support the immune system, but its benefits extend far beyond physical health. Exercise has a profound impact on mental clarity, mood regulation, and emotional resilience. Whether through moderate activities like walking or intense workouts like running, incorporating physical activity into daily routines can significantly enhance mental health and contribute to a more positive and resilient mindset. One of the primary benefits of physical activity is its ability to reduce stress and improve mood. Exercise triggers the release of endorphins, the brain's natural feel-good chemicals, which help elevate mood and promote a sense of well-being. Physical activity also stimulates the production of other neurotransmitters, such as serotonin and dopamine, which are essential for regulating mood and motivation. As a result, regular exercise can alleviate feelings of anxiety, depression, and stress, providing a natural remedy for managing emotional challenges. The runner's high, experienced after intense physical activity, is an example of how exercise can create a sense of euphoria, reducing tension and promoting positive emotions. Exercise also supports cognitive function, enhancing focus, memory, and mental clarity. It increases blood flow to the brain, which helps to nourish brain cells and improve mental performance. Studies have shown that regular physical activity can protect against cognitive decline and may even reduce the risk of developing neurodegenerative diseases such as Alzheimer's. In addition, exercise helps to improve sleep, which is closely linked to cognitive function and emotional regulation. Better sleep quality enhances mental clarity, emotional stability, and overall energy levels, further contributing to a positive mindset. Beyond mood and cognitive benefits, physical activity helps to build emotional resilience by increasing self-esteem and promoting a sense of accomplishment. Regular exercise improves physical fitness, which can lead to enhanced body image and self-confidence. It provides a structured way to overcome challenges, whether it's achieving a personal best or simply sticking to a routine. Over time, these small victories in physical activity translate to greater emotional strength and the ability to handle life's ups and downs with a more positive perspective. Additionally, physical activity can serve as a form of mindfulness. Whether through yoga, stretching, or mindful walking, many forms of exercise encourage individuals to focus on their breath and movement, fostering present moment awareness. This practice of mindfulness during exercise can reduce negative thought patterns, improve mental focus, and help individuals feel more grounded and centered. Incorporating regular physical activity into daily life can enhance overall well-being, providing both mental and physical benefits. By promoting positive emotions, reducing stress, boosting cognitive function, and fostering emotional resilience, exercise serves as a powerful tool for supporting mental wellness and cultivating a positive mindset. Exercise as a tool for mental clarity. Exercise is a powerful tool for enhancing mental clarity and focus, playing a vital role in boosting cognitive function and overall brain health. While physical activity is often associated with improved fitness and physical health, its impact on the mind is equally profound. Regular exercise can sharpen mental focus, improve memory, reduce mental fatigue, and even boost creativity, making it an essential practice for maintaining clarity of thought and emotional stability. One of the most significant ways that exercise contributes to mental clarity is through increased blood flow to the brain. Physical activity promotes the circulation of oxygen-rich blood, which nourishes brain cells and improves their function. This increased blood flow enhances cognitive abilities, such as concentration, decision-making, and problem-solving. Studies have shown that just a short period of exercise can lead to improved attention and focus, allowing individuals to think more clearly and process information more efficiently. Whether it's a brisk walk, a cycling session, or a yoga practice, the boost in brain activity that comes with exercise can significantly improve cognitive performance. Exercise also promotes the release of neurotransmitters, such as endorphins, dopamine, and serotonin, all of which play a crucial role in mood regulation and mental well-being. These chemicals are not only responsible for elevating mood, but also for supporting mental clarity by reducing stress and anxiety. By engaging in physical activity, individuals can alleviate the mental clutter caused by stress or negative emotions, which often hinder clear thinking. This helps to create a calm, focused state of mind, conducive to problem-solving and critical thinking. In addition to reducing stress and enhancing brain function, exercise can improve memory and learning. Physical activity stimulates the production of brain-derived neurotrophic factor, BDNF, a protein that supports the growth and maintenance of new brain cells. BDNF plays a key role in learning, memory retention, and neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to adapt and form new connections. As a result, regular exercise can improve both short-term and long-term memory, enhancing the ability to retain and recall information when needed. Furthermore, exercise serves as a natural remedy for mental fatigue. When the mind becomes overwhelmed with constant tasks and stress, clarity can become clouded. Physical activity provides a mental reset by helping to clear out the mental fog, providing a sense of energy and renewed focus. Whether through a quick workout or a relaxing walk in nature, exercise acts as a break that allows the mind to recharge, ultimately leading to greater mental sharpness and better decision-making. Incorporating regular exercise into daily routines offers not only physical benefits, but also powerful cognitive advantages. By promoting blood flow to the brain, reducing stress, enhancing memory, and combating mental fatigue, exercise serves as an effective tool for fostering mental clarity. Engaging in consistent physical activity can sharpen focus, improve decision-making, and create a clearer, more energized state of mind, helping individuals navigate their daily lives with greater ease and confidence. The joy of movement. Movement is an essential part of life that brings not only physical benefits, but also a deep sense of joy and emotional fulfillment. Whether it's dancing, walking, stretching, or engaging in a favorite sport, movement has the power to uplift the spirit and enhance overall well-being. In a world that can often feel overwhelming and fast-paced, the simple act of moving the body can become a source of pure joy, offering an opportunity to reconnect with oneself and embrace the present moment. Finding joy in movement is not about intense workouts or reaching fitness goals, but about embracing the freedom, energy, and vitality that come with moving the body in any way that feels good. One of the most profound ways that movement contributes to joy is through the release of endorphins, the body's natural feel-good hormones. When we engage in physical activity, our brain produces endorphins, which help to reduce feelings of stress, anxiety, and depression. This natural chemical boost brings a sense of euphoria, making movement a powerful antidote to negative emotions. Whether it's the rhythm of a jog, the flow of a yoga practice, or the energy of a dance session, the positive feelings generated by movement can create an emotional lift, helping to improve mood and increase feelings of happiness and contentment. Movement also encourages a sense of freedom and self-expression. Activities like dancing or running allow individuals to let go of mental constraints and express themselves through their bodies. The ability to move freely and connect with the body in an enjoyable way fosters a sense of empowerment and body positivity. The joy of movement comes from feeling the body's natural rhythm and embracing its capacity to stretch, bend, jump, and flow. This connection between body and mind can lead to a greater appreciation for oneself and a deep sense of satisfaction in simply being present in the moment. In addition to boosting mood, movement can also provide a sense of accomplishment. Engaging in physical activities, whether it's a leisurely walk or a challenging workout, can instill a feeling of progress and achievement. Completing a movement session, no matter how big or small, can provide a sense of pride and motivate individuals to continue embracing movement as part of their routine. The simple act of moving the body can be a source of joy, reinforcing the idea that progress is not always measured by results, but by the experience of engaging in something that feels good. The joy of movement is not confined to any specific activity or intensity. It's about finding what feels joyful and nourishing for the body and mind, whether through a relaxing walk in nature or an energetic dance class. By embracing movement in its many forms, individuals can experience the profound emotional and physical benefits that come with cultivating a sense of joy, vitality, and connection to their bodies. Building an exercise routine you love. Creating an exercise routine that is both enjoyable and sustainable is essential for maintaining long-term physical and mental health. When exercise becomes a pleasurable part of daily life, it is more likely to be consistent and fulfilling. Rather than viewing physical activity as a chore or obligation, finding ways to make it enjoyable can transform it into a rewarding and energizing experience. Building a routine that fits your preferences, lifestyle, and goals ensures that exercise feels less like a task and more like a positive, integral aspect of your well-being. The first step in building a routine you love is to explore different types of exercise and find what resonates with you. It's important to recognize that exercise isn't limited to traditional forms like running or weightlifting. It can include activities like swimming, cycling, yoga, dancing, hiking, or even gardening. The key is to find something that excites you, something that makes you look forward to moving your body. Trying different activities and experimenting with various workout styles can be a fun way to discover what you truly enjoy. Whether it's the rhythm of a dance class, the calm of a yoga session, or the challenge of a hike, identifying activities that make you feel good will help you stay motivated. Another important aspect of building a sustainable exercise routine is setting realistic and achievable goals. Start small, focusing on gradual progress rather than striving for perfection. Setting goals that align with your interests, whether it's completing a 5K, mastering a yoga pose, or simply moving for 30 minutes a day, can provide a sense of accomplishment and keep you motivated. Celebrate milestones along the way to reinforce positive behavior and remind yourself of the progress you've made. Having a sense of purpose in your routine makes exercise feel more rewarding and gives you something to look forward to as you continue to improve. Flexibility is also key to creating an exercise routine you love. Life can be unpredictable, so it's important to allow for some adaptability in your routine. On days when you feel tired or your schedule is packed, opt for a lighter workout or a shorter session that still provides benefits. The goal is to prioritize movement and find ways to stay active without overwhelming yourself. Additionally, incorporating variety into your routine keeps things fresh and exciting. Mixing up different activities and workout styles prevents boredom and challenges your body in new ways. Finally, consider incorporating social elements into your exercise routine. Exercising with friends, joining fitness classes, or participating in group activities can add a sense of community and camaraderie. Having someone to share the experience with can make workouts more enjoyable and provide additional motivation. Building an exercise routine that you love is about finding the right balance between enjoyment, consistency, and flexibility. By exploring activities you enjoy, setting achievable goals, and allowing for variety, exercise can become a positive and empowering part of your daily life. The more you enjoy the process, the more likely it is that you will continue to prioritize movement and make it a lifelong habit. Chapter 8: Nurturing Social Connections. Social connections play a vital role in overall well-being, influencing both mental and physical health. Humans are inherently social beings, and cultivating meaningful relationships is essential for emotional support, stress relief, and personal growth. The bonds we form with others, whether family, friends, or community, serve as a foundation for resilience, happiness, and personal fulfillment. In a world that can sometimes feel isolating, nurturing social connections helps to foster a sense of belonging and strengthens the emotional and mental aspects of our lives. One of the key benefits of social connections is their impact on mental health. Interacting with others can provide a sense of purpose and reduce feelings of loneliness and isolation, which are linked to higher rates of anxiety, depression, and stress. Engaging in regular social activities or simply spending time with loved ones allows individuals to share experiences, express emotions, and receive emotional support, which can improve mood and overall mental well-being. Studies have shown that strong social networks are associated with lower levels of depression and greater emotional resilience, highlighting the importance of staying connected with others for emotional health. Beyond mental health, social connections are also vital for physical health. People with strong social ties are often healthier, experience less stress, and have a greater sense of vitality. The emotional support that comes from positive relationships can help reduce the effects of stress, which is known to negatively impact the body's immune system, cardiovascular health, and overall longevity. Having a close-knit social network provides a safety net during challenging times, offering encouragement, empathy, and practical help when needed. In times of crisis or difficulty, social support can enhance coping strategies, reduce feelings of helplessness, and promote healing. In addition to providing emotional and physical support, nurturing social connections also offers opportunities for personal growth and self-discovery. Being around others challenges us to think differently, broaden our perspectives, and develop new skills. Healthy relationships allow for open communication, mutual respect, and trust, all of which promote personal development. By engaging in meaningful conversations, participating in group activities, and sharing experiences, individuals can learn more about themselves and others, fostering empathy and emotional intelligence. Building and maintaining social connections doesn't require a large social circle. It's about quality over quantity. Focus on cultivating relationships that are based on trust, respect, and mutual support. Whether it's spending time with close friends, family, or joining a community group, prioritizing social connections creates a sense of belonging and contributes to a healthier, more fulfilling life. Nurturing these bonds encourages emotional resilience, enhances overall well-being, and provides a strong support system for navigating life's challenges. The health benefits of strong relationships. Strong, supportive relationships are essential to a healthy and fulfilling life. Research consistently shows that the quality of our social connections plays a significant role in our physical, emotional, and mental health. Whether through family, friends, or romantic partnerships, the people we surround ourselves with have the power to influence our well-being in profound ways. Strong relationships offer emotional support, reduce stress, and enhance overall happiness, making them crucial for maintaining a balanced, healthy lifestyle. One of the most well-documented benefits of strong relationships is their ability to reduce stress and improve emotional resilience. Having close, trustworthy individuals to turn to in times of difficulty provides a source of comfort and reassurance. When faced with stress or adversity, the emotional support offered by loved ones can help buffer the impact of challenging situations. The act of sharing concerns, venting frustrations, or simply being heard can significantly lower levels of cortisol, the stress hormone, and help restore a sense of calm. People in supportive relationships are better able to cope with life's ups and downs, which in turn contributes to greater emotional well-being. In addition to emotional support, strong relationships also have significant physical health benefits. Studies have shown that people with close social connections have lower risks of chronic illnesses such as heart disease, high blood pressure, and diabetes. The emotional benefits of strong relationships directly influence physical health by reducing the negative effects of stress, improving immune function, and lowering inflammation. People in supportive relationships tend to have healthier habits such as eating nutritious foods, exercising, and attending medical checkups, all of which contribute to better physical health. Additionally, individuals in strong relationships often experience lower levels of loneliness, which has been linked to an increased risk of developing various health issues, including depression and cardiovascular disease. Moreover, relationships can significantly impact mental health by fostering a sense of belonging and self-worth. Being part of a strong social network enhances feelings of connection and reduces feelings of isolation, which are often precursors to mental health challenges such as anxiety and depression. Positive relationships help build self-esteem by providing affirmation, encouragement, and validation. People with strong relationships are more likely to feel supported and valued, which strengthens their emotional resilience and ability to face challenges. The health benefits of strong relationships extend beyond the immediate emotional and physical aspects. They also contribute to longer life expectancy. Research has found that people with fulfilling relationships tend to live longer, healthier lives. The combination of emotional support, reduced stress, healthier habits, and a sense of connection with others creates a positive feedback loop that promotes longevity and well-being. In conclusion, the health benefits of strong relationships cannot be overstated. From reducing stress and improving physical health to enhancing mental well-being and fostering a sense of belonging, the connections we build with others play a crucial role in our overall health. Cultivating and nurturing these relationships provides a foundation for a happier, healthier life, offering emotional support, stability, and a sense of community that strengthens our ability to thrive. How to build a supportive community. Building a supportive community is essential for fostering a sense of belonging, connection, and mutual growth. Whether in personal or professional settings, having a strong support system provides emotional nourishment, encouragement, and a sense of shared purpose. A supportive community can play a pivotal role in helping individuals navigate challenges, celebrate successes, and maintain well-being. While the idea of building such a community may seem daunting, it begins with intentionality, openness, and a willingness to nurture meaningful relationships. The first step in building a supportive community is identifying the values and qualities you want in those relationships. A strong community is built on trust, empathy, and respect. It's essential to surround yourself with individuals who share similar values and who are willing to offer support in times of need. Building connections based on mutual trust allows for authentic relationships to form, where people feel safe to be themselves, share their experiences, and ask for help. Being clear about your values and seeking out like-minded individuals who align with those values creates a foundation for a supportive and healthy community. Another crucial aspect is fostering an environment of openness and active listening. For a community to truly be supportive, individuals must feel comfortable expressing themselves without fear of judgment or rejection. Active listening, which involves giving full attention to others and understanding their perspectives, is key to nurturing deep and meaningful connections. By creating spaces where open communication is encouraged, community members feel heard, valued, and understood. This allows for stronger emotional bonds and a greater sense of unity, making the community more resilient during difficult times. In addition to communication, offering support and encouragement is vital for cultivating a healthy community. Being proactive in offering help, whether it's through a kind word, a helping hand, or simply showing up, fosters an environment of reciprocity. When community members consistently show care and understanding, it reinforces the idea that everyone is in it together. This mutual support strengthens relationships and provides individuals with the reassurance that they are not alone in their struggles or victories. Creating regular opportunities for connection is also essential in building a supportive community. This can include scheduling regular meetups, group activities, or simply checking in with people to maintain the connection. By prioritizing these interactions, you demonstrate that you care about nurturing relationships and strengthening the bonds within your community. Finally, be open to expanding your community over time. Building a supportive network isn't about maintaining exclusivity, but about growing with the people around you. Be receptive to new relationships and interactions, whether through social groups, volunteer work, or online platforms. A diverse and inclusive community offers different perspectives, enriching your experience and providing varied sources of support. In summary, building a supportive community requires intentionality, openness, and active participation. By surrounding yourself with like-minded individuals who value trust, empathy, and mutual support, you create an environment where everyone can thrive. The strength of a supportive community lies in the relationships that are nurtured through communication, encouragement, and shared experiences, providing a foundation for personal growth, resilience, and well-being. Managing toxic relationships. Toxic relationships significantly impact both emotional and physical well-being, leading to stress, anxiety, and a diminished sense of self-worth. Whether these relationships are with family members, friends, or romantic partners, it's essential to recognize when they are unhealthy and take the necessary steps to protect yourself. Managing toxic relationships involves setting clear boundaries, practicing self-care, and knowing when to let go of individuals who consistently harm or drain your energy. The first step in managing a toxic relationship is recognizing the signs. Toxic relationships often involve manipulation, emotional abuse, chronic negativity, or consistent disrespect. These relationships can make you feel anxious, inadequate, or mentally exhausted. Understanding these signs is crucial for taking appropriate action. Once you've identified a toxic relationship, it's important to acknowledge the impact it has on your emotional and mental health. By recognizing the damage it causes, you can begin to take control and prioritize your well-being. Setting healthy boundaries is an essential tool in managing toxic relationships. Boundaries help protect your emotional space, allowing you to maintain your sense of self and prevent others from overstepping. This may include limiting the time you spend with the individual, being clear about what behaviors are unacceptable, or communicating your needs in a respectful but firm manner. Healthy boundaries ensure that you are not subjected to the negative behavior of others and help establish a sense of control in the relationship. It's important to recognize that setting boundaries is not about being hostile, but rather about taking care of yourself and maintaining a sense of balance in your life. Another important aspect of managing toxic relationships is practicing self-care. Engaging in activities that promote physical and emotional well-being, such as meditation, exercise, and spending time with supportive people, can help mitigate the negative effects of toxic relationships. Self-care provides you with the strength and clarity needed to deal with challenging individuals. It also helps restore your emotional energy and resilience, ensuring that you don't become consumed by the toxicity around you. Prioritizing your own health and happiness is essential for protecting your mental state and nurturing your overall well-being. Finally, knowing when to distance yourself or even end a toxic relationship is crucial. Sometimes, despite your best efforts, a relationship remains harmful. In these cases, cutting ties or creating more distance is the healthiest option for your emotional and mental health. It can be difficult to make this decision, especially if there are feelings of obligation or guilt, but it's important to remember that you deserve to be in relationships that bring positivity and support into your life. By letting go of toxic individuals, you open space for healthier, more nurturing connections. Managing toxic relationships involves recognizing unhealthy dynamics, setting boundaries, and prioritizing self-care. While it can be challenging, taking control of these situations is key to protecting your mental and emotional health. By being mindful of your needs and making decisions that align with your well-being, you can navigate toxic relationships with greater clarity and confidence, creating space for positive and supportive connections. Chapter 9: Overcoming Obstacles. Life is full of challenges, and how we face and overcome obstacles can significantly shape our personal growth, resilience, and mindset. Obstacles, whether they are external circumstances or internal struggles, often test our patience, determination, and ability to adapt. However, the way we approach these challenges can determine whether they become roadblocks or stepping stones on our path to success and fulfillment. Overcoming obstacles requires a combination of mindset, persistence, and strategies to navigate difficulties effectively. One of the most important factors in overcoming obstacles is cultivating a positive and growth-oriented mindset. A mindset that embraces challenges as opportunities for growth enables individuals to see beyond immediate difficulties and focus on the potential lessons and strengths that can emerge from tough situations. Rather than seeing obstacles as insurmountable barriers, those with a growth mindset view them as temporary setbacks that can be overcome with effort, learning, and persistence. This shift in perspective fosters resilience, helping individuals bounce back more quickly from adversity and remain motivated even in the face of difficulties. Another key element in overcoming obstacles is the ability to stay flexible and adapt to changing circumstances. Life is unpredictable, and obstacles often arise when least expected. The ability to adjust plans, shift priorities, and reframe goals allows individuals to remain focused and proactive. Flexibility also means being open to alternative solutions, seeking help from others, or adjusting your approach when things don't go as planned. The willingness to pivot and remain adaptable is crucial for maintaining progress and moving forward despite setbacks. Support systems play an important role in overcoming obstacles. No one should have to face challenges alone, and reaching out for support can provide guidance, encouragement, and perspective. Having a network of friends, family, mentors, or colleagues can offer valuable insights and emotional strength when dealing with difficult situations. Often, talking things through with someone who understands can bring clarity and help develop strategies for moving forward. In challenging times, knowing that you are not alone can provide a sense of comfort and motivation. Lastly, taking small, manageable steps toward overcoming an obstacle is an effective strategy. Rather than trying to tackle the entire challenge at once, breaking it down into smaller, achievable tasks allows for steady progress and reduces feelings of overwhelm. Focusing on one step at a time helps maintain momentum and provides a sense of accomplishment as each small goal is met. Over time, these incremental efforts build up, bringing individuals closer to overcoming even the most difficult obstacles. In conclusion, overcoming obstacles is a process that requires resilience, adaptability, and the right mindset. By embracing challenges as opportunities for growth, seeking support, staying flexible, and taking small steps, individuals can overcome obstacles and emerge stronger, wiser, and more confident. While challenges are inevitable, the way we approach them can ultimately shape our journey and lead to greater success and fulfillment. Breaking free from negative habits. Negative habits can significantly impact our physical, emotional, and mental well-being. Whether it's procrastination, unhealthy eating, excessive screen time, or negative self-talk, these habits can hold us back from achieving our full potential and living a balanced, fulfilling life. Breaking free from negative habits requires a commitment to self-awareness, persistence, and the development of healthier alternatives. Though it can be challenging, with the right mindset and strategies, it's possible to make lasting changes that improve overall well-being and help create a more positive, empowering lifestyle. The first step in breaking free from negative habits is recognizing and understanding the behavior. Self-awareness is essential in identifying the root causes of negative habits. Often, these behaviors are the result of underlying emotions, stress, or patterns that have developed over time. Taking the time to reflect on the triggers and underlying motivations for the habit allows individuals to gain clarity about the behavior and begin to develop strategies for change. Without this awareness, it's difficult to break free, as the habit may be operating subconsciously. Journaling, mindfulness, or talking with a trusted friend or therapist can help in uncovering the reasons behind the habit and understanding how it affects your life. Once the habit is identified, the next step is setting clear, achievable goals for change. Breaking a negative habit doesn't happen overnight, and it's important to approach the process with patience and realism. Start by focusing on small, manageable goals that contribute to long-term success. For example, if you want to reduce screen time, begin by setting specific limits each day and gradually decrease the amount of time spent on screens. Creating measurable goals makes it easier to track progress and celebrate successes along the way, reinforcing positive changes. Building healthier alternatives is another key aspect of breaking free from negative habits. Instead of merely focusing on eliminating a behavior, it's helpful to replace the negative habit with a positive one. For example, if stress eating is an issue, practicing mindful eating or engaging in a stress-relieving activity like yoga or walking can offer healthier outlets. By creating new, positive habits that fulfill the same needs as the negative ones, it becomes easier to break free from the cycle. It's important to be kind to yourself during this process and not view slip-ups as failures, but as opportunities to learn and grow. Finally, accountability and support can make a significant difference in breaking free from negative habits. Whether it's through a friend, family member, or support group, sharing your goals with others can provide encouragement and help you stay on track. Having someone to check in with and celebrate milestones can make the process feel less isolating and more motivating. Breaking free from negative habits is a process that takes time, effort, and patience. By increasing self-awareness, setting clear goals, replacing negative behaviors with positive alternatives, and seeking support, it's possible to break the cycle and create lasting change. Each step forward, no matter how small, is progress toward a healthier, more positive lifestyle. Handling criticism and self-doubt. Criticism and self-doubt are challenges that everyone faces at some point in their lives. While they can be difficult to navigate, how we respond to them can have a profound impact on our personal growth, confidence, and resilience. Learning to handle criticism constructively and managing self-doubt effectively are essential skills for cultivating a positive mindset and maintaining emotional well-being. With the right approach, it is possible to turn these challenges into opportunities for improvement and self-discovery. When faced with criticism, the first step is to separate the message from your personal worth. It's important to remember that criticism is not a reflection of who you are as a person, but rather feedback about a specific action or behavior. Reframing criticism in this way allows you to view it objectively and without emotional defensiveness. Instead of immediately reacting with frustration or rejection, take a moment to consider the validity of the feedback. Constructive criticism can provide valuable insights that can help you grow, improve, and refine your skills. Even if the criticism feels harsh or unfair, there is often something to learn from it. Once you've processed the criticism, the next step is to use it as a tool for self-improvement. Instead of dwelling on the negative aspects, focus on actionable steps that you can take to address the feedback and make positive changes. This proactive approach not only helps you grow, but it also reinforces your ability to handle challenges with grace. It's important to view criticism as an opportunity for development rather than a personal attack. By embracing a growth mindset, you can use criticism to propel yourself forward and build resilience. Self-doubt, on the other hand, can often be more insidious. It can creep in when you feel uncertain about your abilities or question your decisions. To manage self-doubt, the first step is to recognize when it arises and to challenge its validity. Self-doubt often stems from fear, insecurity, or past experiences, and it may not reflect the reality of your capabilities. Practicing self-compassion is key in overcoming self-doubt. Treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding that you would offer to a friend. Remind yourself of past successes and strengths to build confidence in your abilities. Another effective strategy for managing self-doubt is setting small, achievable goals. When faced with a big task or challenge, self-doubt can feel overwhelming. Breaking the task down into smaller, more manageable steps can help build confidence as you make progress. Celebrating each success, no matter how small, reinforces positive thinking and counters feelings of inadequacy. Lastly, surrounding yourself with a supportive network of people can help combat both criticism and self-doubt. Trusted friends, family, or mentors can offer constructive feedback, encouragement, and perspective when you need it most. They can remind you of your worth, help you see the bigger picture, and offer advice on how to navigate challenging situations. In conclusion, handling criticism and self-doubt requires a mindset shift and practical strategies for growth. By reframing criticism as a learning opportunity, practicing self-compassion, setting achievable goals, and seeking support from others, you can effectively manage these challenges and emerge stronger, more confident, and better equipped to face life's obstacles. Staying motivated during difficult times. Staying motivated during difficult times is one of the greatest challenges many people face. Life can throw unexpected obstacles our way, whether it's personal hardship, health issues, financial struggles, or other stressors that can leave us feeling overwhelmed, discouraged, or stuck. During such times, it's easy to lose sight of our goals and motivations. However, cultivating resilience and staying focused on the bigger picture can help us navigate through even the toughest situations. One of the key strategies for staying motivated during difficult times is maintaining a clear sense of purpose. When faced with adversity, it's important to reconnect with your why, the underlying reason for why you do what you do. Whether it's for your family, personal growth, or a specific goal, reminding yourself of your purpose can provide a sense of direction and clarity. It helps to refocus your energy on what truly matters and serves as a reminder that the struggles you are facing are temporary and part of a larger journey. When motivation wanes, revisiting your purpose helps reignite the drive to keep moving forward. Setting small, achievable goals is another crucial tactic for staying motivated during challenging times. Large tasks or goals can feel daunting when you're feeling low or overwhelmed. Breaking them down into smaller, more manageable steps makes them feel more attainable. These smaller goals allow you to celebrate progress along the way, which can build momentum and boost morale. Each small victory serves as a reminder of your capabilities and reinforces your belief in your ability to overcome obstacles. By focusing on these smaller wins, you create a sense of accomplishment even when larger goals seem out of reach. In addition to setting goals, practicing self-compassion is important during tough times. It's easy to be hard on yourself when things aren't going well, but being kind to yourself and acknowledging your efforts can help prevent burnout and feelings of defeat. Instead of focusing on what you haven't accomplished, celebrate the resilience you've shown in simply getting through the day. Self-compassion helps you maintain emotional balance, reducing stress, and allowing you to stay focused on the next steps. Surrounding yourself with a support system also plays a vital role in maintaining motivation during difficult times. Connecting with friends, family, or mentors can offer encouragement, perspective, and even practical assistance. A strong support system reminds you that you are not alone and can provide the emotional boost needed to persevere. Sharing your struggles with others can lighten the load, offering new insights, or simply offering a listening ear. In conclusion, staying motivated during difficult times requires a combination of strategies, including reconnecting with your purpose, setting small goals, practicing self-compassion, and relying on a support network. Although challenges can feel overwhelming, cultivating these practices allows you to stay focused, resilient, and hopeful, helping you overcome even the toughest of circumstances. Chapter 10: Long-Term Strategies for Wellness. Achieving and maintaining wellness is not a one-time effort, but a lifelong journey. Long-term strategies for wellness focus on creating sustainable habits and making consistent, intentional choices that support overall health and well-being. Wellness involves balancing physical, emotional, mental, and social health, and implementing strategies that integrate these aspects can help ensure lasting results. By focusing on gradual, consistent improvements, individuals can build a lifestyle that promotes optimal wellness, even through life's inevitable ups and downs. One of the most powerful long-term strategies for wellness is prioritizing consistency over perfection. It's easy to become discouraged if you don't see immediate results or if life occasionally gets in the way of your wellness goals. Instead of aiming for perfection, focus on creating habits that you can maintain over the long run. Small, consistent actions, such as eating balanced meals, getting regular exercise, and practicing self-care, compound over time and can lead to significant improvements in health. Embracing this mindset allows you to approach wellness as a journey rather than a destination, making it easier to stay committed even when progress feels slow. Another important strategy is integrating mindfulness and stress management practices into daily life. Chronic stress can have a detrimental impact on physical and mental health, so it's essential to incorporate relaxation techniques such as deep breathing, meditation, or yoga to manage stress effectively. Regular mindfulness practices can improve emotional regulation, reduce anxiety, and enhance clarity of thought, which ultimately supports overall well-being. By incorporating stress management into your routine, you can better navigate challenges and prevent burnout, promoting a sense of balance and calm in the face of life's demands. Building a strong support network is also crucial for long-term wellness. Surrounding yourself with positive, supportive relationships can significantly enhance motivation, provide emotional resilience, and improve mental health. Whether it's family, friends, or community groups, a reliable support system plays a vital role in sustaining wellness goals. Positive relationships offer encouragement during difficult times and provide a sense of belonging and connection. This social aspect of wellness is essential for long-term health as it promotes emotional well-being and fosters a sense of security. Lastly, adopting a growth mindset is key to maintaining wellness in the long run. Embracing challenges and viewing setbacks as learning opportunities rather than failures fosters resilience and adaptability. By remaining open to personal growth and continuously seeking ways to improve your health and well-being, you cultivate a mindset that supports long-term success. This mindset allows you to navigate the inevitable challenges of life while continuing to prioritize and invest in your wellness. In conclusion, long-term strategies for wellness involve consistency, mindfulness, a supportive network, and a growth-oriented mindset. By focusing on gradual, sustainable improvements and embracing a holistic approach to well-being, you can create a fulfilling, balanced lifestyle that promotes lasting health and happiness. The journey to wellness is ongoing, but with the right strategies, it is a journey that leads to profound personal growth and a greater sense of well-being. Creating sustainable lifestyle changes. Creating sustainable lifestyle changes is a key component of long-term wellness and personal growth. Unlike temporary fixes or quick-fix diets, sustainable changes are about developing lasting habits that support your physical, mental, and emotional well-being. These changes are rooted in gradual adjustments, consistency, and a deep understanding of what works best for your unique needs and goals. Making sustainable lifestyle changes requires patience, self-awareness, and a commitment to progress rather than perfection. One of the first steps in creating sustainable changes is identifying the areas of your life that you want to improve. This could involve adopting healthier eating habits, increasing physical activity, managing stress more effectively, or improving sleep quality. It's important to start with a clear, specific goal in mind. Vague goals, such as get healthier or lose weight, can be overwhelming and difficult to track. Instead, set realistic and measurable goals like eat at least 3 servings of vegetables daily, or walk 30 minutes each day. These specific goals provide direction and allow you to measure progress, making it easier to stay motivated. Another important aspect of creating sustainable changes is focusing on small, incremental adjustments rather than making drastic, all-or-nothing decisions. Gradual changes are more manageable and less likely to lead to burnout or frustration. For example, instead of overhauling your entire diet overnight, try gradually reducing processed foods or increasing whole food options over a few weeks. Similarly, if you want to start exercising, begin with short, simple activities that you can build upon. Small changes, consistently applied, lead to big results over time. It's also essential to build a support system that encourages and supports your goals. Sharing your intentions with friends, family, or a community group can help create accountability and foster motivation. Support systems can offer advice, provide encouragement, and celebrate successes with you, making the journey feel less isolating and more enjoyable. Surrounding yourself with people who share your values and goals helps create a positive environment that reinforces your efforts. Finally, self-compassion and flexibility play a crucial role in creating lasting changes. Life is unpredictable, and there will be times when you slip up or face challenges. It's important not to view setbacks as failures, but as opportunities to learn and adjust. Rather than being hard on yourself, practice self-compassion and forgive yourself. Flexibility allows you to stay committed to your goals even when circumstances change, helping you maintain a positive mindset and stay on track. In conclusion, creating sustainable lifestyle changes requires setting specific, realistic goals, making small incremental adjustments, building a support system, and practicing self-compassion. By taking a gradual, consistent approach, you can create lasting habits that support your overall well-being and lead to a healthier, more fulfilling life. Sustainable changes empower you to take control of your health and create the life you truly want to live. Setting and achieving wellness goals. Setting and achieving wellness goals is a powerful way to prioritize and improve various aspects of your life, from physical health to mental well-being. Whether you're looking to increase your fitness, manage stress, eat healthier, or enhance your emotional resilience, goal setting provides clarity and direction. By setting specific, achievable, and meaningful goals, you create a roadmap for personal growth and lasting wellness. However, the process of setting and achieving goals requires focus, consistency, and a commitment to adapting as needed. The first step in setting effective wellness goals is making them specific and realistic. Instead of vague goals like be healthier, focus on clear, actionable objectives. For example, you might set a goal to exercise for 30 minutes, 3 times a week, or eat 5 servings of vegetables each day. Specific goals are easier to track and measure, which helps you stay motivated and provides a clear benchmark for success. It's important to ensure that the goals you set are achievable within your current lifestyle. Setting goals that are too ambitious can lead to frustration and burnout, while realistic goals create a sense of accomplishment and build momentum. Once your goals are established, the next step is to break them down into smaller, manageable tasks. Large goals can feel overwhelming, so dividing them into smaller steps makes them more attainable and less daunting. For example, if your goal is to exercise more, start by scheduling short, easy-to-do workouts and gradually increase the duration and intensity over time. Each small achievement, whether it's completing a workout or cooking a healthy meal, reinforces your commitment to your wellness journey and encourages continued progress. Tracking your progress is another key element in achieving wellness goals. Keeping a journal or using an app to log your workouts, meals, or mindfulness practices provides insight into your habits and progress. Regularly reviewing your progress helps you identify patterns, celebrate successes, and make adjustments when necessary. It also reinforces positive behaviors, as seeing your efforts reflected on paper can inspire further motivation. Flexibility is also an important aspect of goal setting. Life can be unpredictable, and sometimes circumstances may change. It's important to be adaptable and adjust your goals as needed. For instance, if you encounter an unexpected challenge that makes it difficult to achieve your goals, reassess them and adjust your approach. Flexibility allows you to stay on course even when things don't go exactly as planned. Finally, staying motivated and committed to your wellness goals often requires external support. Sharing your goals with friends, family, or a community group can help provide accountability, encouragement, and advice. A strong support system can also celebrate milestones with you, making the journey more enjoyable and reinforcing your commitment. In conclusion, setting and achieving wellness goals is a process that requires clarity, consistency, and flexibility. By making your goals specific, breaking them down into smaller tasks, tracking your progress, and seeking support, you can stay motivated and make lasting changes that improve your overall well-being. With each step you take, you're building a healthier, more fulfilling life. The power of reflection and continuous growth. Reflection and continuous growth are essential components of a fulfilling and healthy life. The process of reflecting on past experiences and learning from them allows individuals to grow in awareness, improve decision-making, and enhance overall well-being. This ongoing cycle of reflection, learning, and growth creates a positive feedback loop that can lead to personal development, improved relationships, and greater mental and emotional resilience. Embracing reflection as part of daily life can significantly contribute to personal growth and long-term success in all areas of wellness. One of the first steps in the process of reflection is taking the time to pause and look back on your experiences. Reflection involves analyzing your actions, thoughts, and behaviors in a thoughtful and non-judgmental way. It is an opportunity to identify what worked well, what didn't, and what could be improved. Rather than simply going through the motions of daily life, reflection allows you to assess where you are in relation to your goals and what lessons can be drawn from both successes and challenges. It's an invaluable tool for developing self-awareness, as it encourages you to understand your motivations, values, and the impact your actions have on your overall well-being. Regular reflection can also promote emotional growth. By examining your emotional responses to various situations, you gain a better understanding of your triggers and patterns of behavior. This awareness can help you regulate your emotions and cultivate healthier responses to stress, conflict, and adversity. Reflection enables you to learn from emotional experiences, develop greater empathy, and refine your emotional intelligence. Over time, this leads to stronger relationships, improved communication skills, and an enhanced ability to navigate the complexities of life with confidence and resilience. Continuous growth is the natural next step following reflection. Once you've taken time to assess your experiences, it's important to apply those insights to improve future actions. Growth requires a mindset that is open to learning and change, as well as the willingness to adapt and try new approaches. Whether it's improving a habit, adopting new strategies for managing stress, or pursuing new goals, continuous growth involves making incremental progress over time. This approach reinforces the idea that wellness is an ongoing process, not a fixed state. By embracing growth, you are constantly evolving, making improvements, and becoming more aligned with your true potential. Incorporating reflection and continuous growth into daily life can be transformative. Journaling, meditation, or even simple self-check-ins are all effective ways to engage in regular reflection. The insights gained from these practices can guide your decisions, help you prioritize what truly matters, and inspire positive changes in your life. When combined with a growth mindset, reflection becomes a powerful tool for achieving long-term wellness and personal success. In conclusion, the power of reflection and continuous growth lies in their ability to foster self-awareness, emotional intelligence, and positive change. By making reflection a consistent practice and adopting a mindset focused on continuous improvement, you can unlock your full potential and create a life that is aligned with your deepest values and wellness goals. Conclusion: embracing your wellness journey. Embracing your wellness journey is a deeply personal and ongoing process that involves prioritizing your well-being, nurturing growth, and consistently striving for balance in all areas of your life. It is about recognizing that wellness is not a destination, but rather a continuous, evolving journey that requires intentional effort and self-compassion. The key to this journey is understanding that every step, no matter how small, contributes to the overall progress of your physical, mental, and emotional health. By committing to this journey, you set the foundation for a life filled with purpose, resilience, and fulfillment. As you embark on your wellness journey, it is essential to approach it with patience and openness. Growth is not always linear, and there will be times when you face setbacks or obstacles. However, these challenges are an integral part of the process, providing valuable lessons that contribute to your resilience and personal development. It's important to remember that each obstacle is an opportunity to learn, adapt, and continue moving forward with greater wisdom and strength. Embracing this mindset helps you build a more positive relationship with yourself and your wellness goals, allowing you to navigate the ups and downs with grace and perseverance. Consistency is another vital element of sustaining your wellness journey. Making small, intentional changes and maintaining healthy habits over time helps build a solid foundation for long-term success. Rather than focusing on perfection, the goal is to remain consistent in your efforts, allowing the positive habits you cultivate to become ingrained in your daily routine. With time, these habits will become second nature, making it easier to sustain a balanced lifestyle and prioritize your well-being. Equally important is the ability to celebrate progress along the way. Acknowledging your achievements, both big and small, reinforces your commitment to your wellness journey and provides motivation to continue. Each milestone, whether it's improving your fitness, reducing stress, or developing a more positive mindset, is a testament to your dedication and growth. Celebrating these victories keeps you connected to your goals and reminds you of the positive changes you've made in your life. In conclusion, embracing your wellness journey means accepting it as a lifelong commitment to growth, balance, and well-being. By cultivating consistency, patience, and self-compassion, and by celebrating your progress, you create a path toward a healthier, more fulfilling life. With each step, you move closer to the best version of yourself, embodying the wellness you deserve.